Hello, and welcome back, everybody. There we go. There is Mewtwo. Let's get going. It is time for our regularly scheduled Mewtwo Shiny Hunt, and that is a very... I will take that Malamar. I like that. Again, Mewtwo can't really do a whole lot to you so long as you are a Dark type. Its only moves are Psychic, Psystrike, and Blizzard. And his other moves are Recover and Disable, so no need to worry. And there's a good number of Dark types. Again, oddly, Sneasel is really dang good for this thing, which I just find hilarious. Yeah, let's go I do need Glanoon. I do need a shiny Glanoon. Hello there, Jeff. Welcome in. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. It helps the channel out. So more wonderful viewers like you find out what we do around here. Hello there, Omar. Hello there, Kayla. Hope you are doing well. Expanding Force. Expanding Force. Yeah, it doesn't help anything else. If there were some other Psychic types in play, I probably would have gone Dynamax just for the more damage on the Psychic moves. But we do not have that here, so there's no need to go do that. But yeah, we ball. We ballin'. Ah, dang it, I was hoping it would use Scary Face on me. I mean, it wouldn't really do anything, because I'm already probably faster than Rhydon. It's a Rhydon. But, I mean, it would have been funny. It would have been a bit more funny. Wow. Honestly, decent damage. I mean, yes, it's a quad super effective hit, but it's like, you're not a really big attacker. Nothing very defensive. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. So why is he going for... Does Round actually... Yeah, no, I guess it would do more damage. Wow. It actually survived. Wait, I actually am slower than the Rhydon? I actually am slower than the freaking Rhydon? Oh, no, I'm faster than the Rhydon. I am faster, okay. Good to know. Sadly, we lost the Vikavolt. Sadly. But we will be able to knock this thing out this turn. We will be able to absolutely destroy this thing this turn. You know, Mewtwo pretty good. So yeah, last time we did our Mewtwo Shiny Hunt, it actually was the day that the secondary channel was announced. I'm doing well, Kayla. Hello there, Wilkins, Saber. Today's been pretty good. Other than working out in the yard for, I think, about 45 minutes to an hour, it's been pretty good. Finally phased on Pheromosa. What was the first phase, Mr. Wilkins? But yeah, so for those who don't know, we got some mulch delivered in the front yard a few days ago. And we sort of passively been putting down new mulch in, like, the landscape garden thing, whatever Mother calls it. So... we've basically been needing to spread the stuff out, you know, everything. Oh, nice, Electabuzz, I love it. So we've been basically doing that for, you know, periodically, so I've been going and basically doing a bit of that. Hello there, Devin Anderson. Just yelling, nice. So, see, this is an idea I had, because there's a whole bunch, like, it's very dense the way all the plants are. So what I said was, why don't we have, like, a bucket, like, this big, you know, like a 10 or something gallon bucket. Why don't we just take that, you know, several gallon bucket, because we can't get the wheelbarrow into where all of the plants are, because again, there's so many dense things we can't get there without, you know, running over the plants, and Mother doesn't like when the plants get run over. So that, well, why not just take bucketfuls of the mulch and just dump that rather than bring over the wheelbarrow and just crush all the plants? So, no, that's not going to work. It's not going to. Well, no, it actually does work. And I was like, well, I just basically just was walking back and forth for like an hour, 45 minutes or something. Well, 45 minutes to an hour, phrasing. Just bringing buckets of mulch and just dumping it like at the furthest point of the garden. So that was a bit of an exhausting morning for me. But other than that, it's been going quite well. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Blah. Get blasted. Now, do I take this? The question is, like, do I keep the Acelgor? Because on the one hand, I can make the Vikavolt a lot stronger, but at the same time, I'm not certain if they're going to keep the Vikavolt. So, yeah, we not... Well... Well, I mean, I get Struggle Bug, too. I get Acid Spray and I get Struggle Bug. Let's look at our stats. About the same HP. Wow. Actually, no, I'm going with this thing, because this thing actually got way better bulk. It's actually like decently bulkier. Which is weird, because it's a freaking... I mean, well, then again, it could have been a negative nature on the Malamar. Malamar could have had a negative nature. So yeah, we'll go with this. That's what we do. We ball. We ball. Yeah, we got a plan. We've got plans. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. I would not mind a shiny Galarian Linoon. You have a higher special attack than I do, so I'm actually going to go for an Acid Spray, because your Bug Buzz will do a lot more damage than I will. And if anybody wants to pop in for some Dynamax adventures, we are more than happy to have you join in. Ooh boy, oh, that's some damage right there. That is some damage. Well, Cheese Bacon. Hello there, Alan Jackson. Welcome in. Cheese Bacon. Not sure I like cheese on my bacon. I prefer my bacon standard bacon, but interesting. Kitty face. Oh, nothing much. Nothing much. Bug buzz. Yeah. That's why we freaking love this thing. That is why we love Vikavolt. So much damage. Again, well, I mean, also, Acelgor is one of only, I believe, 2 Pokemon. Yeah, one of only 2 Pokemon that naturally should outspeed Mewtwo. So yeah, I think I'll hold on to it. I think I will hold on to the Acelgor. And I do need one more shiny Galarian Linoon. So that'll be fun. I still haven't decided where I'm going to fall in the whole... If I get a shiny Hoenn Linoon, what do I do with that? And the shiny Galarian Linoon, do I go for all of them? Do I go for, you know, just one of the dex number? Have not figured that out yet. Okay, we don't take it. So I guess I did make the correct call. Well, I mean, I hope I don't get knocked. I mean, well, if Mewtwo hits me with anything, I go down. So we may not be able to beat this thing. Because if Mewtwo hits like Blizzard, well... Then again, if I go for a Struggle Bug, that should keep some stuff alive. Now, I mean, if I get hit by anything, I'm dead. I am completely game-ended if Mewtwo hits me with anything. Wait. How the freak are you faster than me? The whole reason I picked this thing is because it is faster than you. Do I... Okay, I must have just a low special... I must have a low speed nature. Or neutral speed, and this thing is just positive speed. Or both. The good thing is now we outspeed it because of Scary Face. Based. Very good. That is a pretty insane amount of damage. Oh wow, nice work on that. Very nice. That is a fairly absurd amount of damage. Well, I'm going to go down anyway. So I might as well just go full tilt throttle on this thing. And thank you very much, Vikavolt, for that special defense drop. That is actually going to be very beneficial to us. For our heroes. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on the stream for the shiny luck and the luck of defeating Mewtwo. But yeah, this is the final of the Gen 1 legendaries we need. And we're... Okay, please go for a move on the Cramorant. Please attack the Cramorant, because the Cramorant can't be knocked out this turn. That is more than I expected. That is a lot more damage than I expected. Wow, it clicked disable? Alright. I mean, Mewtwo just threw hardcore. Mewtwo absolutely hardcore through this fight. All right. I mean, if that thing well then, you know, probably if it targeted the Cramorant, it wouldn't have done anything. Well, goodbye, Mewtwo. Goodbye, Jojo. That is our first Mewtwo takedown in... yeah, 10 minutes. Yeah, Dynamax Advent... wrong button. Oh, there it is. There you go. I clicked on the wrong thing. I just moved my mouse over, and it just completely switched my window, so that was a bit of a mistake. 21. Alright, that was 11 minutes for a Dynamax adventure. Not bad. Yeah, again, Mewtwo is not a hard Dynamax adventure. If you get, like, you know, if you have Dark types, it's a joke, because it can't hit you with anything. Got the Luna. Yeah, that is fluff. C'est very fluff. No shiny Rhydon, no shiny that, no shiny Galar, no shiny any of that. Sadly. We're going to be opening up the Dynamax images. Hello there, Kelpie the Provocateur. Welcome in. Thank you very much for popping in. And please don't forget to subscribe for more. And if anybody wants to join some Dynamax adventures, feel free to join in. We're always happy to have you join in. There we go. Thank you very much, whoever joined in. Thank you very, very much. Who is Chelsea? Who is Chelsea? Oh, thank you very much, Chelsea Kels. Thank you very much for that. Hello there, the blue curlio. Welcome in. Hey, Urshifu, welcome back. Yeah, I saw the name. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in. Alright. I guess it's just going to be us. Remember, the one rule of Dynamax Adventures is to follow the instructions. If we follow that, we should be over quick, fast, and in a hurry. And none of these are good. I'm going to go for the Chirim. None of these are good. The Greedent is the least bad. It is the least bad, but that really isn't saying a whole lot. Executor, it's the only one like it's not weak to Psychic. I swear, if a freaking, like, Crawdaunt shows up... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was like, I'm glad I didn't get the DLC. What was... The DLC was never free. There was never a point where the DLC was free. Alright, let's see. Where is a path thing? That has no ghost moves, unfortunately. Okay. Well, this is not great. The least... Okay. Alright. Yeah, we should try to gamble on that thing. So we're going to go for the Indeedee, then we're going to go for the Vikavolt. No, it's your name is Godzilla, parentheses, Shiny Rapid Urshifu, parentheses, Sword Shock. Like a W where. Yeah, no, the DLC was never free. There was never a point the DLC was free. Use any day. Okay. So what do I do for this? Okay, I have to beat everything good. Okay. Well, now the question is, what is the best things we can do? Because none of our options in this fight are any good. Oh, crap, right, you have Weather Ball as well. I forgot you also had Weather Ball. No, the DLC was never free. The DLC was always $30. The only thing, like, they might have been thinking of the Sword and Shield DLC, like, there was a time where they were selling, like, Sword and Shield where the DLC was loaded on the cartridge, as in, like, you know, say, like this, but says, you know, Pokemon Sword and Shield with DLC, you know, with the Kanto Isle of Armor, but that was $90 for that individual game. So, they might have been thinking that. Do not Dynamax. Against the regular non-legendary Pokemon, we do not need to Dynamax. So, please only Dynamax unless instructed to do so, and only use attacking moves, unless otherwise stated to. You know, the DLC was never free. It was always $30 in addition to the game. Weather Ball. Okay, Max Overgrowth. Okay, what's that being used on? Okay, it's used on Kraydella. The good thing is that because of my ability, we all have a boost to our special defense. Okay, that's why that did that much damage. It was a crit. Okay, that makes sense. That math checks out. But yeah, no, there was never more time for that. Will I take this one? Maybe I actually will take this, because I know that this thing at least gets a light screen. ABB Plays, how you doing? Yeah, light screen at least could be beneficial for us. We're gonna go for the normal type, because the Trevenant has no ghost type moves. Either of you guys switch out at the NPC, see if we can get something useful. But nothing we've got is actually very good, and at least we can, like, swap out for the Indeedee later. Yeah. Please give us something good. Really? Simeon? That's him. Alright. Well, I want us to get rid of that paralyzed... what's its face? Paralyzed... Greedent ASAP. So, switch out the Greedent for this. I mean, again, anytime the NPC switches out, anytime the NPCs switch out, they always get a good Pokemon. Anytime we do, we always get something terrible. It happens without fail, and it is consistent. It is absolutely every time without fail. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. I just go for Body Slam. Body Slam will do more damage. Yeah, Leaf Storm. I mean, there's nothing I can really do against it anyway, unfortunately. What did Brick Break do? I think Brick Break would do more damage than Acrobatics, because remember, Brick Break has the same type of attack bonus. So 45. Would do more damage? Would do more damage actually? Cause what? It's 75 base power. Would it do more damage? No, I mean, it really doesn't matter. Hello there, Barak Productions. Hello there. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Gabriel, welcome back. Great to have you. Many thanks. Yeah. Again, switch out the Greedent for this. Unfortunately, we have no good options. Well, then we're going to put the Passimian for the Vikavolt, and we should have a chance against it. I say we do Dynamax against the Mewtwo. We Dynamax the Vikavolt against the Mewtwo, because at least the Vikavolt can always decrease this thing's special attack with Max Flutterby. And I'm going to at least keep Light Screen as a means of decreasing special damage we take. Okay, that's good. Maybe we got a chance. Maybe we got a chance. Because we get berries after the fact. Channel. Many thanks for that, Gabriel. Many thanks. Many thanks. So, how's everyone's weekend been? Did everyone have a good weekend? Hope everyone did well. And unfortunately, we are eliminated from the IBL. But hey, give us more time to focus on the secondary channel, which I'm okay with. Because I do kind of want to make it a priority of that secondary channel to get a bit more growth on it. Oh man, that weekend was good. Nice. Very nice. Glad your weekend was good. I'm going to light screen up, because we should outspeed the thing. So, if Indeedee can Dynamax here, Dynamax the Indeedee. That's been good on summer break. Very nice. Yeah, it is. It is about time for summer. Yeah, it should be summertime. Rock Tomb. Yes, Rock Tomb. Decrease the Vikavolt's speed even more. This thing has absolutely no speed to begin with, but we're just going to further decrease it, because why not? Because, why the heck not? Well, that's going to make it stronger than special rules. Just absolutely no damage. Yep, there was. There goes with the special move. Wow, it actually used on the worst possible thing to use. I have 50 subscribers. Nice. Yeah, channel growing is always. Hello there, Turnip. There's a new Cult of Lamb update. I have never played Cult of Lamb, so I have no idea what any of that means. All of that just immediately goes right over my head. Let's go fire. Let's go burn fires. Yeah, well, no, we're probably not even able to Dynamax the thing. See, it's all fine. Look funny. Big funnies. Weather ball. Ah, like no damage done, but slowly we chip away through the Vikavolt. Okay, good. Just keep using Bug Buzz on not only the one Pokemon that is resistant to Bug, but on the one Pokemon we are actually getting rid of, so we're perfectly fine with this. Vikavolt is known for zooming around 100 miles per hour when a charge of Bug is first. Yep. Yeah, I love how the decks are like, oh yeah, no, Vikavolt is super fast. Like, you know, it's an absolute Trick Room Pokemon. Because I know that there is some ROM hacks of Pokemon, which kind of goes into one of the reasons I don't play ROM hacks, where they actually did make Vikavolt have like 130 base speed, where they didn't even decrease its defensive stats. They just jacked up its speed high enough to where it actually hits a base stat total of 600. And I'm just like, that's kind of one of the reasons I don't play ROM hacks or fan games, because they do stuff like that. Where, I mean, again, the main reason it's done is for competitive balance, because you have a Pokemon that is actually quite bulky for an electric type. Yeah, but then again, that's kind of the problem, Pokemon Gamer. You gotta imagine that in competitive. You know, you've got a Pokemon with 145 base special attack, 130 base speed, levitate, so it is immune to ground type moves, a typing that only makes it weak to rock and fire, and actually a very long list of coverage options. What are you going to do against that thing? Like, what are you going to do? It's basically like a more powerful version of Zapdos. Actually, it is a more powerful, well, somewhat more powerful version of Zapdos. That's horrifying. Zapdos is already amazing. And that thing would basically take everything that's good about Zapdos and just triple it. So, again, it is done for balancing purposes, which, yeah, I think we need to do that. Nothing but I'm saying. Yeah. It would make it very, very good. But that's also kind of, again, that's kind of one of the reasons I tend to avoid ROM hacks and fan games. Because they do things like that, where they just take stuff and they just jack it up into absurdity. Where, I mean, it's fun in the moment, but I have seen a lot of people who, when they play fan games and ROM hacks, they get more than a little unhappy with the actual mainline Pokemon games for not having stuff like what those ROM hacks have. How to get Slowking in bot. Do you mean Galarian Slowking or base Slowking? Chelsea, I said we wanted the Vikavolt to Dynamax. That is trade a Slowpoke holding the King's Rock. That is how you get a Slowking. Chelsea, I said we wanted the Vikavolt to Dynamax. Weathor. And that was why I went light screen. And that was why I clicked light screen. Galarian form, I believe, is you just need to use the Galarcia Wreath on it, and then it evolves. But I don't think it actually is a trait evolution. I mean, like, Galarian Slowking's weird. Hello there, CJ Creeper. How you doing? Yes, but again, that's not really the point, Temper. Not really the point. Hello there, Dodrain. Welcome back. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. Glad you're doing well, CJ. Glad you're doing well. I'm doing very, very well. Just enjoying spending some time with you wonderful viewers out here. Because you guys are the ones that make everything here possible. Alright, there we go. Mewtwo is down. Leaf Storm. Wow! I actually did get the knockout. Don't forget to subscribe for shiny luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, do we get Mewtwo? So I don't know if I want to do Dynamax Pokemon to run... So, if I don't want the Dynamax Pokemon to run away... Yes! So, thank you very much for having subscribed. So, here's the way that Dynamax Adventure stuff works. Is... For the non-legendary Pokemon, if you catch it with the... Like, if you do this whole catching thing where it shows this happen... When the Dynamax Adventure ends, it will be in, like, your final, like, checkout list thing right here. If you don't catch it, it will not be here. The same thing happens with legendaries. The exception being if you have already caught and taken the legendary with you, you will not be able to have the opportunity to catch it, so you can't basically get infinite legendaries. So Legendary is the only one where that works a little bit different, and that only works that way if you've already caught the Legendary and taken it. But you can catch the Pokemon and just not take it with you. As in, like, in the Dynamax adventure itself. So, again, Dynamax adventures are complicated, and explaining them really doesn't work well. But when you do them, like, once or twice, it does make more sense. Again, it's explaining is not easy. Hello there. How come I'm on a beach in Violet, and the shells are spawning a ton, but now they are not? But thank you very much, Shine Luck. Did you have a Shellos outbreak earlier there? Because that could have been it. I mean, also, spawn tables are weird sometimes. There is no pattern. Yeah, again, spawn tables sometimes are a bit weird. I don't think Shellos is a daytime-related spawn. Then again, maybe it could be a different Pokemon is a daytime-related spawn. So it could be that. I'd be more than happy to have you join in, Dodrain. Again, don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't done so already. You guys are the ones that make all of this stuff possible. Thank you very much, Temper. That'll be interesting. Yeah, I mean, again, spawns in Scarlet Violet are weird. Hello there, Gaming Trico. Welcome back. It's been a while. How is everyone enjoying Dinosaur Month? Speaking of Dinosaur Month, I had kind of considered maybe at some point I do restart my Fossil Fighters Champions series and we do sort of a replay of Fossil Fighters Champions. Because I was doing some work with the old Fossil Fighters Champions videos, and I just noticed, wow, that video quality is terrible. And I mean, the series did extremely well. You know, to this day, Fossil Fighters Champions is the single series that has done the best of any of my uploads. So I'm thinking maybe we do another Fossil Fighters Champions series. How many Shiny Legendaries do I have? I have, I think at this point, 9 Shiny Legendaries. From Dynamax Adventures. Articuno, Moltres, Ho-Oh, Cresselia, Reshiram, Zygarde, Solgaleo. I guess just 7. Is it just 7? Really? Just 7? Well, and then there's the 2 Ultra Beasts, which the Ultra Beasts are not legendaries. Oh, no, Necrozma as well, so that's an 8 with Necrozma. And... oh, Ground Latias. No, there's more. There's more of them. Oh, we do reaction videos, Trico. We do. That's why I actually have the clip thing running in the background, so that if I find a thing, I can just clip it. I already do that. Alright, I guess it's just gonna be us. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. Let's go. All of these options suck, except for, I guess, the Orbeetle. I guess go Electabuzz. It's the only one not weak to Psychic. Is there ever a time where someone doing DAs and gotta try to be... many, many times. Oh, sorry, Doge. Sorry about that, Doge. Oh, Sladdle, no. A little worried. Oh, okay, that's a problem. That would be problematic. Okay, we have a Dark type. That is good. Because again, Mewtwo only has Psychic moves and a Blizzard, so we should be fine. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Galarian Linoon into the Stunfisk Galar, and then we're gonna go for the Explode. We should be fine on that then. Hey, Braja. Hunting Mutation Mewtwo. Yes, we are, Deku. We are hunting the genetic abomination. Hello there, Pokemon Art. That is an absolutely top-tier name. I freaking love that name. But how's everybody doing today? Sorry, Salazzle. Neko, how you doing? Can one of the mods go grab Neko's link, please? How are you doing today? You gotta check. I've gotten many shinies from Dynamax Adventures. In just our shiny Latias hunt, we got no less than 18 shinies, including Latias. My favorite Pokemon is Metagross. We are big fans of Metagross. I got all Gen 1 China Legendaries, and let's go. Very nice. Very, very nice. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to support the channel and make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. Glad you're having an amazing day, Neko. Hello there, Philippines. Glad to have you back. I'm doing well, Neko. About an hour of yard work today, so that at least helps a little bit of physical activity. And then we came in, and now it's time for some Dynamax adventures. I'm not a big fan of either Megas. I mean, I'm not a fan of Megas in general. But I do like Mega Y more because I do like weather teams. And Mega X is just way too edgelord for me. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. So this is a weird thing that I've noticed about whenever I do yard work. Is even if I do yard work, like I'll go outside for like 15, 20 minutes, or 30 minutes. It can be like 90 degrees for the rest of the day, and I'm still cold for the rest of the day. Thank you very much. Yeah, I love my weather teams. Weather teams are my favorite thing in the world with battling, which is the reason why for an upcoming draft league, I literally created an entire team where I have all 4 forms of weather. I am the avatar now. Because it's just fun. Like, I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a meme team idea, but it's also like, I have all forms of weather. Like, this is what we like to call screw around and find out. It's fun. I am absolutely sure we will get there to shiny at Legend of Pokemon. I'm not sure I understand gaming. Can you explain? I have no idea what that is, Spider AI. I have no clue what that is. But thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I have no clue if that's some kind of an anime or some kind of a creator. Just switch out the Electabuzz for this thing. And yeah, next is the Stunfisk. So I am less than useless against that Stunfisk. And thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. Hello there, Rabbit. How do you do? Me a temper, take this. There we go. We got the Glenoon. Hello there. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Can I just call you HGS? HDS, sorry. Yes. I have no idea how to pronounce that name, but welcome in. Thank you very much, everybody who's popping in. Again, please don't forget to subscribe for more. We literally cannot do any of this stuff without you, wonderful. Hey, Neko, let's go! The thing is, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Sorry. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Sorry. All I gotta do is press start. Nice. Sorry about that. Again, I'm not very good with names. It is a very, very struggle. I like watching the streams because I don't have any friends that play Pokemon. Yeah, that's like the good thing about the internet no drain is that Pokemon as a series. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Pokemon as a series can kind of only be fully realized when it came to the internet being a thing. Because a lot of ideas of Pokemon were very well intended. Things like, you know, having trade evolutions to get people to cooperate and work together. Things like version exclusives to encourage people to go out and work together. And battling. Which, again, not bad ideas in theory. In practice, they definitely had their problems, especially back in Generation 1. But as the endless march of time marches on, they did become a lot better. But it really took, like, only until the last maybe decade of Pokemon for that to fully crystallize and be, you know, what it always was hoping to be. After, you know, 2.5 decades in total. So like, it took a decade and a half to actually get there. Yes, exactly, Pepper. There are pros and cons to the old ways. I think there's more cons than pros to the old ways. However, I do see the underlying logic present in the old ways. So I can, even if I disagree with it, I can understand it. I meant, I'm absolutely sure we can shine all legendaries and the gift legendaries too, not the Gen 10 legendaries. I don't know. They made none of the legendaries, even the returning legendaries, shiny huntable in Scarlet Violet. And Game Freak does have a very interesting outlook when it comes to shiny hunters, so I wouldn't be so sure. Yeah, I know, but Gen 9, they also took that out. I don't think they would have taken them out from Generation 9 only to add them into Generation 10 after having several generations where you could shiny hunt the returning legendaries. Again, I hope I'm wrong. I do really hope in Gen 10 we can shiny hunt all the legendaries. But they made a very big change, and a change like that generally doesn't get changed just for nothing. The big X. Opinion time! You think you should be able to transfer Megas to different games in Generation 9 time? Well, the thing is, Megas cannot exist outside of battles. So that's kind of a bit of a separate thing. But also, there is a balancing thing to why Megas were removed. Like, Megas do not exist outside of battle. So you can't, like, put a Mega Venusaur or a Primal Groudon in the PC because they only exist in battle. They specifically only can transform during mid-fight. So it's kind of, well, at least, like, Megas. Well, the reason why they took the Megas out is for balancing reasons. I think they might make Shiny Legendaries event only. Yeah, I think that's what I think they're going to be doing, time for Mega Evolution 66. Yeah, Megas is meta. I've never understood the point of shiny locking because you can't just get them. Because why can't we just get them when they are? The reason why shiny locks exists generally go into hacking and genning Pokemon reasons, as well as a lot more complicated things. It's very, very complicated, and it's something that you could honestly basically have a several-hour-long video on and still not really cover all the bases. It's complicated is really the complicated is really the biggest way to basically sum it up. Just go for Snarl on this. Just click Snarl. Jim Rhydon may be good, but I can't get that out. Well, no, I mean most Megas just obliterate everything anyway. Like, thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Like, you gotta remember, when it comes to Megas, these are Pokemon that have stats that are more efficient than restricted legendaries. That when I actually had a video that I was working on like 4 or 5 years ago that I never made because the overall work to it, one, the video would have been like 4 hours long, and I just do not have the editing chops back in the day to have been able to make that. So I didn't end up going for it. But in that, I actually went through and I damage calculated. What is stronger? Z-moves, Megas, or Dynamaxing? And and this was using the same Pokemon, as in like the same base Pokemon that could Mega Evolve, the same Pokemon that could Gigantamax or Dynamax, and the same Pokemon using a Z-move. So it was the term I used was a single metric Charizard, which was a level 100 modest 252 special attack Charizard. And then from that derive the Mega Charizard Y from it, the Gigantamax Charizard from it, and then the Z Crystal Inferno Overdrive Charizard, all from those with the same IV distribution. Throwing that against the single metric Togekiss, which was just a max HP Togekiss, and comparing the overall damage percentage that their moves would do. And the Mega Charizard actually came out far and away ahead of everything else. Like, even slapping a Life Orb on the Gigantamax Charizard did not overpower the Mega Charizard. And if you go through and actually percentage calculate out how much Mega Pokemon's attack power increased over their base form, it overpowered Dynamax and G-Max damage by a very significant margin. The only thing that would get somewhat close was a Z-move usage, but the problem with a Z-move usage is that is a singular attack, which means yes, say a Mega Garchomp using Earthquake may be weaker than a regular Garchomp using Tectonic Rage. But that doesn't mean that Garchomp's Outrage or that Garchomp's Rock Slide would do more damage than the Mega Garchomp using those same moves. So it kind of is like the situations where it is less powerful are so few and far between compared to the overwhelming number of situations where it is just much more consistently more powerful. That would actually overall very heavily weaken Flygon. It would lose access to its Earthquake ground stab, and that would heavily decapitate its damage output. Welcome in, Sugarflu. Welcome back. Medical just hack Pokemon in that are shiny. Well, that's exactly what I said, Rabbit. That's the reason why they're shiny locked. It's because the only way people can get them is if they hack. And if they hack and they gen, that is a very, very red flaggable punish. As in, like, you can very, like, all they gotta do is just search, okay, shiny thing. Boom. All these hits, all of those are hacked. All of the accounts using those are hacked, and the origin point of those accounts are hacked. Thank you very much, Pokemart. Thank you. But yeah, if Flygon got Dragon Bug as its typing, it would overall be much, much weaker. Dragon Bug as a typing is actually very not strong. Because one, Bug has a fairly good defensive profile in certain cases, but it needs to be paired up with the right sub-typing to really go to its full effectiveness. It's a lot like Steel in that way, where Steel on its own has some good qualities, but also Steel on its own has a lot of bad qualities. And it is the typing that it is paired up with that can make or break that Pokemon. Whereas, alright, Dynamax and use your special max dark. Oh, we'll lose anyway. No, it's all good. It's all good, Temper. Whereas, what was I talking about? What was I saying? What was my train of thought on? I completely forgot. Oh, I'd love it if you could join in, Sugarflu. I'd be more than happy to have you join in. What was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. No, it's all good, Temper. You're all good. You're all good. Oh, Dragon Bug, right. That's what I was talking about. So, Bug is a lot like Steel in that it is the typing it is paired up with that really makes it good. But on its own, it's generally not very effective. Yo, perfect case example. Look at Bug Flying. Horrible typing. So many weaknesses, so few good matchups compared to a lot of other things. But then you compare that to Bug Steel. A type combination so good, it has only a single weakness. It's a quad weakness, but it's a single weakness. And then, you know, other derivative ones. You got like Water Bug, which actually have very good defensive synergy. You have Fire Bug, again, very good defensive, very good offensive synergy. And Bug Dragon don't really synergize very well. The only thing that you really gain from that is you gain a neutrality to fire with respect to Bug. But you're still weak to rock, you're still weak to flying, you're still weak to ice, fairy, dragon. And Bug and Dragon don't necessarily have the best offensive type matchups. It's very good at defeating grass types, but not really that much there. So you basically get a specialist at taking down Psychic, but most Psychic types are part Fairy or use Fairy moves, which target Dragon typing, as well as, again, a lot of them are actually part Fairy themselves, which means they're not even weak to Bug, or they're Dark types, which, again, they are weak to Bug. So you really don't gain that much by having a Bug Dragon type Pokemon with respect to converting Flygon from Dragon Ground into Dragon Bug. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the many reasons why I will forever say it was a good thing we did not get Flygon as a Dragon Bug type, because it would have actually made it go from, like, not great, from, like, a good Pokemon into a not great Pokemon. Because when Flygon got Dragon Dance, that took it from a Pokemon that had a lot of potential, but Garchomp outshone it a million times over, into this is a Pokemon that has a semi-viable chance of actually being preferred over Garchomp. Game's acting weird, won't let me in. Oh, let's try this again. I know Dodrain wanted to join in. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm gonna disconnect, I'm gonna reconnect. And then let's go try the lobby again, because that's weird. Let's try this again. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright. Again, if anybody wants to join in the Dynamax adventure, feel free to pop in. We are always happy to have you guys join in for DAs. That's actually the reason we host them, is so you guys specifically can join in, because this is far more entertaining to do DAs with you than just do soft presets in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And thank you very much whoever just subscribed. I think the internet disconnected again. Yeah, that's the reason why I always say, like, yo, just double check. Because you never know when technology can screw up. Because, yeah, technology is designed to make our lives easier. Supposedly. Allegedly, that is the line told about them. I have my doubts. Because they just overcomplicate everything. But apparently that's what the whole point of them is. Like, that is the reason why, whenever I am scripting out videos for either this channel or the secondary channel, which the link to that just popped up, Max Allo, I script everything out on paper. Like, that is the reason I use paper for writing out most of my scripts, is it's just much more reliable. Oh, Neko, you should have seen nothing. Like, yeah, I prefer it. I vastly prefer writing stuff on pen and paper. Well, pencil and paper. I hate using pens. Because my handwriting sucks. So I need to occasionally go back and erase things and then, rewrite it a bit neater. But yeah, no, my handwriting sucks. Yeah. Hey, we got the group together. Alright, I'm gonna go with Magneton, Octillery, Acid Spray, and let's get a smack. Pretty good. Smart. Togedemaru. Togedemaru. OTD. I guess Kadabra, because, like, it is resistant to Psychic, and it has high special defense, but it's, like, it's not great. Alright, we... This is gonna be a fun ride, except not really. Alright, I see Skarmory. That's... I see Skarmory, and I see Golurk. A-okay, boys and girls. Alright, what is that water type? Lantern, that's what that is. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. We're gonna go Skarm into the Whalmer, and then for the Golurk. Alright. Neko is very friend. Very. Oh, that was a Magneton. Next time there's a Magneton, I could have an available. Well, the thing is, when it comes to Dynamax Adventures, we need to take the best Pokemon for the job. The other two Pokemon were very, very poorly suited for things. In Dynamax Adventures, this is not really the right place for using the Pokemon that we like. We use the Pokemon that we need to use. Because in the past, we've had people that have gone off the reservation and done that, and we have lost Dynamax Adventures. And when Dynamax Adventures can take anywhere between 15 to 20 to 25 minutes, that is, one, very demoralizing, but also very exhausting. But yeah, no, if possible, we want to try to see if we can do that. But in a lot of cases, it is better just to go best options, best options. Electro Ball. Gold. Fly. Fly. Electro Ball. God, Electro Ball is so terrible. Such a bad move. Like, I mean, well, okay. There was one time a friend of mine actually made Electro Ball work super well. I'm not sure how many of you guys know about the pledge moves in Pokemon. Thank you very much, Temper. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm not sure how many of you guys know about the pledge moves, but Water Pledge and Grass Pledge, if you're doing double battles and use both of those moves in the same turn, it will create a swamp that will quarter your opponent's side's speed. Well, that's what Nuzzle's whole effect is. Nuzzle is a perfectly accurate move that has a 20 base power, but it always paralyzes if it is successful, unless the target is an electric type, or it has Limber. So what the Water Pledge and Grass Pledge do is they create a swamp for 4 turns, and during that time, the opponent's side's speed, I believe this also works for flying and levitate Pokemon, is just quartered. And their team was, I think it was a Venusaur Primarina. Well, it was some grass type starter. Primarina, and I think it was Venusaur, and Tapu Koko. So what he did was he actually ran the numbers, and it was like, I think it was like Specs Koko, where Electro Ball, when used onto anything that speed was dropped that low, it would just destroy everything. Where it would deal like 80% plus damage, even to resisted hits. It was insane. So we are going to switch out we'll switch out Octillery here. Actually, wait, no. Switch out Kadabra. Switch out the Kadabra. I want to save the Octillery for the fight against the, Golurk. Why is that way you use? Well, there's a couple of reasons to use Nuzzle over that. One is Nuzzle can break Focus Sash and Sturdy. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Second is Thunderwave has a chance of missing. On top of, not only does Thunderwave have a chance of missing... Hello, thank you very much, Champion Leon, the Undefeatable Champion. Thunderwave has a chance of missing, but also there's a number of abilities that block status moves. So things like Magic Bounce, Wonder Skin, they heavily punish and heavily decrease the amount of, basically, the reliability of status moves. So Nuzzle actually is fairly useful for that reason. Especially in the world of, like, terastallizing, it actually is quite beneficial to use something like Nuzzle. Because if you have an electric type, Well, not really. Thunder Wave is actually a very good move. Both Thunder Wave and Nuzzle serve their very specific, unique purposes. But with something like Nuzzle, if you have a Pokemon like Comet, where if a move is below 60 base power, and then you Terrastallize into that typing, that move will automatically become 60 base power. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. So, that actually was a very strong move. Because remember, when you Terrastallize into your own typing, you deal double damage with that move. So, Nuzzle goes from a 20 base power move that always paralyzes into a 60 base power move. Well, functionally, it's a 30 base power move when used by electric types, because again, 20 base power times 1.5, same attack bonus. But when used by a Terrastallized electric type, natural electric type, it becomes a 60 base power move before stab. Post double stab, that is a 120 base power move that always paralyzes. That cannot be blocked by, like, Taunt, cannot be blocked by Magic Bounce, which, that's actually pretty heckin' good. I mean, you're probably not going to be running... Well, I mean, you might run that over Thunder Punch, considering you're not really running it for damage. But, like, it hits decent hard. It hits decently well. But, you know, Thunder Wave is a fantastic move. There's a very good reason I love my Thunder Wave Togekiss. But how you doing, Templays? Good to have you back here. Hope you do well today. Well, I'm not spell. I might have been able to move. Comrades fly. Yoop. Yoop. Space. Do I take this thing? No, I'm not gonna take this thing. I'm gonna play in Alpha Sapphire. Nice. Thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. Big fan of Alpha Sapphire. Pretty fun game. The funny thing is, Pokemon Sapphire was the first Pokemon game I ever played in any capacity, even if it was just, like, fighting Steven. After my brother played, like, 99.999% of the entire game. But yeah, that was a bit of a fun thing. How far into the game are you, and what is your team? Gav the Great and family friends. Does anyone know how to join? I can show you how to join in, Gav. I'd be more than happy to show you. I'm about it. So, Josiah. Switch, you can switch out for the Wailmer, and then, but I want you to switch out the Togedemac, well, okay, just after that. But I want you to switch out for the Golurk. I want you to pick up that Golurk. What if they made a move called Zero Lots of Base Power and always makes the opponent asleep? I'm doing accuracy, but doesn't work on fighting type thing. That would be insanely overpowered. They would never make a move like that. They would never make a move like that. The reason why electric types are immune to Nuzzle's paralysis effect is because electric type Pokemon are immune to the paralysis status condition. There is no... Fighting types are not immune to sleep. That's a bit of a separate thing. Just go... The Skarmory from here on out just use Assurance. Because Assurance will do the most damage. Even though it says 60 base power, if the Mewtwo... Actually, wait. Do I outspeed the Skarm? Well, I mean, well, okay, never mind. Well, wait, maybe. It'll depend on the speed stats. It depends on the speed stats. Well, yeah, because we're switching out the Togedemaru. Okay, yeah, okay. In that case, just go for X-Scissor against the Mewtwo. Because what I was going to be thinking is if we outsped it, click the Assurance, but now Assurance isn't going to work because Assurance's effect is double damage after the target starts taking damage. I should have switched. Would have had Steel move that does damage. No, you're all good, Sugarflu. You're all good. I should have spoken up sooner. I should have spoken up sooner. That's on me. That is a very much on me. Yes, I'm gonna go strong. Blood hits my sleep. It's not magic. Well, yeah, see, the thing is, there's already a move that does always inflict sleep, and that is Spore, which is used by, I think, like a Mungus. But that's already a very strong move. Oh, good, heals. That's helpful. That actually is very helpful for the Skarmory, because the Skarmory is actually fairly low on health. Well, not fairly low on health. But yeah, you see the difference in damage? That is because of the secondary effect of Assurance, which is if the target's already taken a hit, it takes increased damage. That's not good. Okay, that's not good. Well, I mean, we're switching out the Octillery anyway, so that's sort of okay-ish. Sort of. Spray. Yeah, good to go for the Acid Spray, because that will make it so we can actually soften it up a little bit. Hey, Dark, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, after this, just go for Scald. I guess they gave us one move that we could technically do. I mean, that wouldn't... I mean, there's a lot of the Pokemon that did get Spore were originally very weak Pokemon. But they were still very, very heavily used because that move is insane. So that would make those Pokemon absolutely insane. Yes, switch out the Octillery for the Golurk. Wait, no, not Octillery. Switch out the Togedemaru for the Golurk. Sorry, my brain is paced. Sorry, my brain is busy. Switch out the Togedemaru. I'm not gonna screw up using the right Pokeball on this thing now. Nice, very nice, Dark. Sounds cool. Hello there, Kirby. How do you do? But, you know, the secondary channel is where we focus on a lot of Godzilla-related things. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I mean, we got some plans for the secondary channel. We got several plans for the secondary channel. Several plans. So, if the Dynamax goes over to Golurk, we Dynamax the Golurk. Temper, just click Skitter Smack. Just click Skitter Smack. Would fight. We should be good. We should be mostly fine. Mostly fine. Yeah, just go for your super effective moves. Let's go for super effective hits. We ball. We ball is what we do. Yeah, no need to open with Acid Spray. We do not have a whole lot of special attackers, special attacking moves. Yes, Dynamax the Golurk. Yeah, the only special attacking things we have are you and me, and I would rather you use Skitter Smack because I'm gonna do barely any damage, and I'm just gonna be first turn setting up light screen anyway. Hello there, aka Jacob. How do you do today? Welcome back. Gale Buckman, Golurk is OP. I mean, Golurk is fairly strong. It's a fairly good Pokemon. But it's not, like, super, super OP. Actually, it's actually a fairly, not really weak Pokemon, but it's very much a Pokemon that is not very strong. Am I doing well? Do you have... Yes, I do have the Shiny Charm. Humanoid Alien Reptile. Hello. I mean, well, this is not Mew, this is Mewtwo. Thank you very much for the shiny luck. Many, many, many thanks. Flash Cannon. Does it? No, it does not. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Insurance service. Just go for X Scissor. Just click X Scissor. We do not outspeed, and we do not outspeed Skarm, so there's no point in us going for the Assurance. Yes, Golurk is fairly slow. You might be thinking of something from a ROM hack. But yeah, no, Golurk is fairly not strong. But yeah, Golurk is a fairly slow Pokemon with not great defensive stats, a lot of weaknesses, and only a so-so attacking stat. Like, it could be a lot better if it had, like, basically, if it had more attacking power and more bulk, it would be a lot better. If it had more speed, it would be better. Because, like, its abilities are actually both quite good. No Guard is a fairly good ability. It just doesn't really have a whole lot of imperfect accuracy moves. And, I mean, and its best ghost move is, you know, its best physical ghost move is like, what, Poltergeist, if that? Which isn't great. It gets Dynamic Punch, but like it's not really too impressive. Iron Fist, you know, fairly strong, but a lot of the punching moves are quite weak, so they can't really compensate enough. Which again, Golurk is like archetypally, Golurk is basically the ideal representation of what I would say Pokemon should be like, where they're good, but they're not great, and they're not fantastic, but they're not terrible. Like, you can use one, have it do some stuff and things, have fun with it, but it's not gonna be like you know, Fluttermane coming in and just beaming everything into oblivion. Yo, Golga Void! When you catch the Dynamax Pokemon, does it shine? After the Dynamax adventure rolls through the end, then it checks to see if it's a shiny or not. But we do not know until after the Dynamax adventure totals everything else. And yes, we are 1 subscriber away from the goal. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to support everything we do around here. There we go. Golurk is down. Not Golurk is down. Mewtwo is down. Alright. 23rd shiny check of Mewtwo. Hurrah! Again, if anybody wants to join the Dynamax adventures, feel free to pop in. We're always happy to have you join in. Hello there, Ruby Rider. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing well. Redeemed the previous adventure very much. I love how, because had we all gotten our attacks in, I don't think we would have needed the Dynamax to beat it. But here's the thing. Because I got frozen, we actually did need it. But don't worry, there'll be many more Dynamax adventures, Sugarflow. Have you already caught Mewtwo and taken it with you, though, in the past? Because if so, you won't be able to catch it again. Shiny does not exist. Shiny does not exist. Let's go open the next lobby. Okay, so yeah, you won't be able to catch Mewtwo again if you've already taken it with you. Because you're only able to catch and take the legendary once. You're able to basically do Dynamax adventures over and over and over and over and over again to keep catching it, but if you don't take it, you can keep resetting for a shiny. But if you take it, you will never be able to catch it again. It's, again, to limit you from getting an infinite number of legendaries. Ah, let's go shiny. If you go into the menu thing, next to that, like, circle thing, like the 2 half circle thingies, there will be, like, 3 red stars, and that will show if something is a shiny or not. Link code is going up 19283746. Anybody wants to join? Feel free to pop in, and please don't forget to subscribe for more. I gotta get some more water, so I leave you in the very capable hands of the true mastermind of the channel, the real brains behind the operation, the Allosaurus. After all, I am nothing but a realistic VTuber model. We are not real. Oh, crap, wait. Oh. Wow, I was gone longer than I thought. Okay, we're back. That was fortuitous. Lifeguard. Alchemy. I play because I want to help defeat it and get shinies that are letters. Oh, nice, Sugar Flu. Thank you. Yeah, I'm more than... Thank you very much for popping in. And we love when you guys join in. And please, don't forget to subscribe for more wonderful viewers. I'll leave you a reason. Okay, we'll put out there. What point about that, Doge? What was that? Okay. Well, there's gun tank, but we don't need this gun tank. I mean, we'll actually no, swap the Emolga for this gun tank. Okay, so what we're gonna go do is Bronzong Bronzong Magneton. I mean, both of them are okay. And to back the right mons each other. Thank you. Thank you very much for that, Temper. I can save the dinosaur. Ah, yes, the dinosaur. The Allosaurus is the true masterminds of everything around here, ladies and gentlemen. That's all like Excalibur. Oh, we love Excalibur. Excalibur's awesome. Need the Excalibur. Alright. Just go Aqua Jet. Go Aqua Jet. Big Goop. We do love Gastrodon. Dinosaur is very, very big brain. Dinosaur is exceptionally big brain. Much more big brain than me. Very much more big brain than me. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. Assurance may do more damage, but I am not. No, Alchemy, just go for Magical Leaf. It will do more damage. Dinosaur can calculate peanuts. Yes, Dinosaur very, very smart. I mean, after all, how else would the dinosaur have survived, you know, the extinction of the dinosaurs? If he wasn't big brain. If he wasn't big brain. Yeah, good crit. Good crit. Acrobatic. Decorate. But yeah, no, you do more damage with Magical Leaf because it's a quad super effective hit. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I love Gastrodon as well. It is by far one of my favorite Pokemon, just because it's fun. Like, again, we need more silly Pokemon. We need more Pokemon that are just funny. I love them. They're highly amusing. Play off. Acrobatic. Yeah, we're fine. We ball. We ball. Yeah, we don't take this. We're not gonna take the Gastrodon. We are gonna switch out the Emolga for the Skuntank, and that's all we gotta do here. There's nothing else is ridiculous turned out good. Yeah, I love how it was like, oh no, the top thing was Sharpedo automatically. How many Pokemon like Cloudfire? Yes, exactly. Yes, Gastrodon is Water Ground. Yes, that is very much a Gastrodon. It is a Water Ground type. Unfortunately, in Dynamax Adventures, it doesn't have ground-type moves, which is very unfortunate. Because that would absolutely have made it amazing. Like even if it got... Yeah, it probably would be better to switch out that for the because Emolga doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah. One of the reasons why is Gastrodon is... One of the reasons why is Gastrodon is a... The Emolga... Well, the funny thing is the Emolga actually was not useless against the Beware. But we should be fine anyways. Also, wouldn't fire types weaken... is faster, or because... No, ground is not weak to fire. No, ground is not weak to fire. Okay, so just have the Alchemy use Dazzling Gleam here. Just click Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, just go Scale Shot. Just go Scale Shot. Yeah. Yeah, no, Gazodon's only weak to grass. Freaking love that thing. Well, grass and the move Freeze Dry. But the move Freeze Dry is a very specific move. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I freaking love Freeze Dry, by the way. Like, that is, like, as absolutely beyond nerdy as this sounds, I do have a list of my favorite Pokemon moves, and one of them, I think like number 4 on that list is actually Freeze Dry, because the move's just fun. Now, granted, a large part of that comes down into the specific Freeze Dry story I've mentioned a couple of times with the Yacht Berry Gastrodon. But at the same time, it's just fun using Freeze Dry to obliterate water types. The old Razzle Dazzle. This is the easiest gen. I mean, X and Y, the goddamn no is useless ones. I mean, you go the case to your nose a whole Dinosaur ready to go. Well, the funny thing is, X and Y is not the easiest Pokemon game. We've actually done an entire series looking over what was the easiest and what was the hardest Pokemon games, the Pokemon Difficulty Analysis series. I may end up redoing that series at some point, because there are a lot of things about it that I feel I probably should go and fix, and maybe could have articulated a couple of my points a bit better, as well as, you know, overall shortened the entire thing up, as well as now that I have, you know, the better quality mic and the better, you know, just ability at doing things, it would be able to generate much higher production values. I like Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Nasty Plot, Swords, Dance, Bulk Up, Toxic Spikes, and Stealth Fucking Web. With Web. Water Pokemon? And I should thank you very much, Noah. Thank you very, very much. Nothing new besides the electable. Many thanks. Again, please don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. It is the best way to support the channel out. And I mean, if we do get to our end goal, which is, you know, getting to that 10,000 subs by the end of the year, we will be playing Minecraft and Among Us. No. Man, thank you. Nothing much, no. I just a little bit of yard work earlier today, shoveling bucketfuls of mulch. Which, that was fun. I remember I thought Sharpedo was a Legend Water type. Interesting. Interesting. Well, here's an interesting thing about Sharpedo in ORAS. If you have Surf taught to your Sharpedo, you actually get a special surfing Pokemon, which is the Sharpedo, which has increased movement speed on the water and reduced encounter rates of wild Pokemon. Kyogre has, I believe, the same thing with increased movement speed, but I don't think it has the same, like, anti-encounters thing, which is absolutely fascinating. Guys, do not spam it. I call it live stream. Oh, look, Temper Deadcraft. Block. Very block. Very block. Yeah, Kyogre. Remember, everyone, Kyogre is a dolphin. Orcas are actually dolphins. So we did have the dolphin Pokemon we've all been wanting for, like, 2 decades. Ah, Kyogre amuses me. I mean, that thing also gives me absolute nightmare flashbacks. I'm listening, Neko, I'm listening. Kyogre is a manatee in my head. What's a manatee? Kyogre and... Yes, orcas are dolphins. Orcas are just giant dolphins. Because remember, the term killer whale... They're not whales. The name Killer Whale is a mistranslation of their actual name, which I believe is like Norwegian, where it should translate into whale killers, because they hunt whales. They are actually just giant dolphins. Kroger. Kroger. Well, no, dolphins and all sea mammals. Their tails go horizontal. Sharks and other fish, their tails go vertical. And Kyogre's tail is horizontal. Hello there, main content for the boys. Welcome in. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Grover. Like, I freaking love all of the auto wrongs that happens. Like, I remember when I used to play Pokemon Go. It was Groudon would get auto wronged into Groupon. Latios would get auto wronged into Latinos. Latias would get auto wronged into Latinas. Kyogre would get corrected into just like a whole bunch of different things. And like, I freaking love it. It was always so fun. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Gorbis is a dolphin? Really? I thought Gorbis would have a fish. I call Groudon Crouton. Thank you very, very much, main account. Thank you very much. If you guys haven't done so already, also please don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support the channel out and make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. There we go. Let's tick that up to 4,500. Many thanks, everybody. I hate auto wrong very much. Auto wrong can go and suck a railroad spike. Auto wrong can properly suck a railroad spike. Okay. Always happy to have made it. Like, again, the channel would just be me talking into a camera if it weren't for you guys. You guys are the ones that make this a community. I'm just the jackwagon talking into a camera. Which is the same thing as the secondary channel. Which is the secondary channel focusing on like movies and discussion videos. Which, also join the Discord, stay up to date on everything we do around here and, you know, some behind the scenes things. But the secondary channel, Max Allo, send some love over there. We have some videos planned to go live with that. I'm still kind of trying to figure out what the goodest, can't even speak. Trying to figure out what a good pace for the secondary channels, like video uploads, would be. You know, maybe one video every Friday, or like a video goes up Friday or Tuesday or Wednesday. Trying to figure out what is the ideal setup, because when they're long form discussion videos, they need more time to cook, more or less. And you can't really, you know, send a new one out every day. They need to be much more delayed in terms of their output. Waterfall. Just realized Skuntank's hair does it. Yeah, Skuntank's hair parts because it's a tank, so it's a flamethrower. Thank you very much, maiden. But yeah, for the next Dynamax adventure, if you were in the present one, please wait a bit before joining in the next one, so we can get some more people to come in. But do you have Nintendo Switch Online? Yes, Aftermath. If you knock it out with a physical move, it will do damage to you. Thank you very much, Temper. Thank you. So we're going to switch out the Gastrodon for this. So many Dons in Pokemon. Archaludon, Bakudan, Dondozo, Donphan, Gastrodon, Koraidon, Miraidon, more. I mean, Charizard's, like, Japanese name is, like, Lizardon. Right? Yeah. I believe it's from, like, I forget what the actual, like, word comes from, but it means, like, boss something. I think it's, like, where, like, Don is from, I guess. Well, today is exclusively Mewtwo shiny hunting, but tomorrow we're going for Nihilego. So, basically, because we're doing a shiny living dex maiden content. So, how I decided we're going to do Dynamax Adventures is we have a rotating schedule of 3 Dynamax Adventure Legendary or Dynamax bosses, and every time we finish a shiny hunt, so we get the shiny of that legendary or that boss Pokemon, we move on to the next. And in this case, we have Mewtwo, Giratina, and Nihilego. So the schedule goes Mewtwo, Nihilego, Giratina. Then after we do Giratina, we go back to Mewtwo, Nihilego, Giratina, Mewtwo, Nihilego, Giratina, until one of those is shiny. And then after that, we just fluff around and find out to figure out what we do. Yes. Yeah. We also are working on a series that is basically the best Pokemon to use against every Dynamax Adventure Legendary boss. Or, well, Ultra Beast. How many Legendaries can you have? Hello there, Ethan. How you doing? How many Shiny Legendaries have you caught in this adventure? Well, we have not caught any Shiny Legendaries in this Dynamax Adventure, because if we caught Shiny Mewtwo, we would not be doing it anymore. But in total, I've caught, I believe, around 10 Dynamax Adventure Legendaries and 3 Ultra Beasts, because Ultra Beasts are not Legendaries. But most of those were in my most of those were in my primary file, which is my Shield version. So, like, how'd set you for you to Dark-Decay to decorate this turn? Yeah, you can use Decorate on the Liepard or me. Either or is fine. Either or is fine. Probably the Liepard is actually better because like it will go after me. I hope I get the shiny soon. Because both Giratina and Nihilego are over odds. So we've done over 100 Dynamax Adventure shiny checks and gotten no shiny out of either of them yet. Alchemy does bulk it well. Alchemy does bulk it good. Have you ever seen... There were no Dynamax Adventures in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but I do have both Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I love those games. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Many, many thanks. Just go for Lash Out next turn on the Skuntank. It doesn't affect you. Because Psychic Terrain blocks priority, so you will not be able to use Sucker Punch. I have a Giratina card. Nice. Unless you meant the anime, which I did see the Alola anime. I very much enjoyed it. I got the worst verification math. 3 times 5 divided by 68 plus. Well, see, here's the thing. That just kind of... those two things basically knock themselves out. Well, the divided by 79 and the multiply by 79 kind of just cancel each other out. And that is a takedown of Mewtwo proportions. Taking this box up to 24 DAs in total. Let's see, do we get it? Who do we get? I know the answer is that. Yeah, again, it's... I hope you get that next one. Thank you very much. I was happy to. Always happy to. I hope you do get it as well. But, I mean, see, I would not mind if my Shiny Legendary hunts go a bit over odds in this game, because when we're doing our Shiny Lugia soft reset hunt back in Soul Silver, I would like some good odds on that. But no Shinies on this Mewtwo yet. No Shinies yet. I mean, Latias, we got a Shiny every, what, like 12 Dynamax Adventures? It was hilarious. Roger, Roger. Alright, link code is going up. Remember to connect to the internet. Just double check. Math breaks my very smooth brain. My brain is also incredibly smooth. I feel that. Good go, but it's a DA. Well, I mean, everything in Dynamax Adventures is a guaranteed catch, which is why we caught a Beast Ball Porygon. Alright, link code is up. If anybody wants to join, feel free to pop in. But yeah, we want to get Maiden to join in. Because they have not joined in a Dynamax adventure yet. So please wait for them. Just let me know when you are in. I was so surprised when the Professor Kukui. That was adorable. I love that. Like, the Alola anime, I really love. Okay, so that's Maiden. Alright, everyone else, join in. The Alola anime gets way more flack than it should have ever deserved. Like, the Alola anime was amazing. But people just did not like the art style, which makes me very sad. Which, again, it goes back to the thing that I've always said when it comes to games and comes to movies and TV shows. It's exactly the same as Call of Duty Zombies. A COD Zombies map was not judged by how good the map is. It was judged by how much people like the Wonder Weapon. Like, you could have a great map. The Wonder Weapon could be absolute trash. And people will say it was the absolute worst map in the world. Or you could have a terrible map, but a great Wonder Weapon, and everyone will say it was the best map ever. I'm drawing Appleton. We love Appleton. I'm gonna go for this thing. Go for the Drapion, but do not use any lash outs until we get to the final fight. We want to conserve those lash outs. I want to conserve those lash outs. Who should I take? Appleton. We love Appleton. I said go for the Drapion. Go for the Drapion, Kingston. Klefki. Go for the Klefki. I'm gonna make sure you're connected to the internet. Directed at me. No, I say that to everyone every time, Dodrain. Because there have been a number of times where people have tried joining and they were not connected to the internet. Also, I know sometimes the internet will randomly disconnect for some stupid reason. And it does not make any sense. Ooh, I like our options here. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We are going to stick with... We are going to go... Dark, which is Alolan Persian. Then we're going to go for the Bug type, which is Vigavolt. So what we're going to switch out every single Pokemon we have. I have no clue if there's a direct tomorrow. I feel like if I ate Appleton, I feel because there's an apple murder because I'm thinking of a Pokemon. Well, I mean, Appleton isn't actually an apple. Appleton is a dragon that just has apple qualities. I wish I could go to the Pokemon Honolulu Championships, but the thing is, that is, if I recall correctly, Worlds. Which, the only way to get there is you need to kick a lot of butt, win a lot of games, and we're not going to be able to get there. We need to have participated in a number of regional events. How many shinies we got today? No shinies yet today. Oh man, it's on the house to give for the Persian. Yes, ideally we would want the Persian. We would ideally like the Persian for this. Just go for your attacking moves. Do not go for any status moves except for the Jolteon using Helping Hand. Just go for attacking moves. No, it's all good. It's all good. The deck says Galarian, Children, delicious. That's a bit terrifying. But then again, the Pokedex entries have always been kind of messed up. Do not Dynamax. Also, do not Dynamax unless otherwise instructed to Dynamax. The main reason for that is Dynamaxes just take a long time. The big head Garfield, very much. Is Dynamax in general just kind of consumes more time than it's really worth against the non-legendaries. So much like with the only use attacking moves, do not Dynamax unless otherwise instructed to do so. And again, it's all good main content. It's all good. Channel. Yes, so... should I explain how getting to championships actually works, Temper? Actually, you know, we're going to explain that. So, for those who don't know, I'm a big fan of competitive battling. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. But I am a very big fan of competitive battling. the way in which you qualify for things like regional, well, qualify for things like worlds, is first you need to get past things like continentals and intercontinental championships, and you qualify for those by accumulating CP, which are champion points. Champion points are awarded based on performance in ranked online matches, so things like the Battle Stadium, as well as how well you do in in-person regional matches, where you need to win several of them and accumulate enough CP in order to qualify. One of my friends from the Penn State Pokemon Club, at bare minimum, actually did get in to NAIC, and I believe they actually did pretty well there. But I've also known a couple of people who've actually won enough to actually go to Worlds. Switch out the clef key for this. Yeah, I've known a couple people who've actually done really, really, really well, and they went to Worlds. They didn't end up winning. They actually got their butts completely handed to them while I was asleep, so I couldn't watch them, fortunately. But yeah, it's you gotta be the best of the best of the best to get qualified for Worlds. Now we're going for the Vigavolt. What? Wait, what? Did I accidentally click it? Oh, crap, I didn't click down. Okay, that's on me. That's my bad. I could have sworn I clicked down. Okay, that's on me. That's my screw up. But then I knew ranked played a role somehow because of the ranking system changes upon region investment. Yes. I don't know exactly how it goes in there, but it's something to the effect of it's based on certain things. I don't remember the exact way it is, but it does. I have to keep skipping. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so in that case, we keep the Jolteon, and the Jolteon just uses Helping Hand or Shadow Ball and stuff. Okay. We're gonna keep the Jolteon to the end of the fight then. For the Helping Hand reasons. Okay, that was a screw up on my part. Because we have Snarl, we don't exactly need Light Screen. Okay, so I do underspeed the Jolteon, so I can go for Assurance. Okay, that's good. Yes, we keep the Jolteon. We keep the Jolteon. Play rough. Orc. Okay, good. No, good. Save your lash outs on the Drapion. Just go for X Scissor, because the Dusclops is going to be a bit of an annoyance to deal with if we don't have enough of those. Yeah, the good thing is at least I get Assurance with double power off. Oh my gosh, I do freaking no damage. I do no damage. Well, I mean, then again, that's my mistake, because I did not. Yikes. Even with -1, I still got flatlined. Yikes. That's not good. It's very not good. Alright, so I know what I said before. This is a case where... Do we Dynamax the Jolteon? No, I don't think we need to Dynamax the Jolteon. Yeah, no, we don't need to Dynamax the Jolteon here. Yeah, because my thinking was we decrease the defense enough, but it's like we're going to do enough damage, I believe, this turn and next turn. We should be okay. Well, yeah, no, I was thinking, when it gets there, would it be necessary? But now things it won't be necessary next turn. Nah, it's all good, Sugar Flu. No need to worry. It's all good. It's all good. No need to worry. Make them Again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Yeah, nothing particular happened. I just made a slight little miscalculation. Sugar Flu. Okay. I mean, yeah, we should be able to knock it out anyway, because speed has not changed a whole lot, so we should be okay. We should be okay. But yeah, Vikavolt is a menace. Like, this thing just does so much freaking damage. I love it. Which is the reason why I want it. So, we're gonna switch out Klefki for Vikavolt. Yeah, it was about Klefki for Vikavolt. And then we just switch out the Drapion for the Dusclops. Against the Dusclops, you can use Lash Out, because Dusclops is going to be annoying to deal with otherwise. Like a Bag Beetle. I mean, it is also a Rail Force Multiplicator. I freaking love. Again, Vikavolt's awesome. I love this thing. Say goodbye to that keys. That keys. Yeah, that look at that special attack stat. 213. That is beautiful. That is the single highest non-ability boosted offensive stat of any usable Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures. It is absolutely hecking glorious. Alright, let's see what our items are. Can we please get some life orbs? Some life orbs, some expert belts, some wise glasses. They could probably be used to breaking these. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, that math checks out. That math indeed checks out. Alright, what do we got, Backpacker? What do we got? Life orb, let's go! That is what I wanted. That is what I really wanted. So yeah, Jolteon, just go for Shadow Ball. Just click Shadow Ball the entire time. Against this thing. I got a weakness. The weakness policy is such a useless item in DAs. Like, yeah, most forms of self-buffing setup other than something like Decorate is just useless in DAs. I mean, well, coaching. Coaching is also good. Yeah, like weakness policy is so hyper-specific in terms of its applications. I never just wrote this Dusclops with +1. Well, no, it doesn't give you +1. But you'd probably just go for, like, Spark anyways, because Ghost resists Bug. No, do not Dynamax Kingston. Do not Dynamax. Remember, we do not Dynamax unless necessary. Get a ball, please. Yeah, the main reason we don't Dynamax is against most things is just because it takes so much time because of all the animations that it ends up taking a lot longer with Dynamax to beat things than it is to just not Dynamax and just roll with it. I think this policy is good here because Ghost is strong against me, and Special is good for Vikavolt. Well, no, you're not. Vikavolt's not weak to Ghost. Vikavolt is not weak to Ghost. Remember, weakness policy only works when you are hit by a move you're weak to. Then it doubles your attack and your special attack, which is kind of why it's not great. Because you need a move like you need a very weak move to activate it, and you need a Pokemon that is. You basically need to be able to coordinate very heavily with your own allies, which is not always possible. Ashoran. So, like, good example. Actually, I probably would go with that. Vikavolt is good. Where? Vikavolt is fantastic. But just the weakness policy as an item is just not very good in Dynamax Adventures. Wait, did I pair the Ghost or the Jolt now? I think you did, because you were the only one using moves that could paralyze. Hello, Luffy. Switch out the Drapion for the Dusclops. We do love Vikavolt. It is turbo-based. Yeah, switch out that for that, and we ball. Switch out that, and we are on a freaking heckin' roll. But yeah, the Vikavolt was the only thing using a move that was capable of paralyzing. So yeah, just use Hex. Actually, wait, no, don't use Hex. Use Shadow Sneak. Not switch. Actually, wait, no, do I want to do that? No, I want to use Snarl. No, just go Hex. Oh, why did you switch? I wanted you to keep the Jolteon. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's something. Okay, at least that's that. It's okay, man. We all make mistakes. I flubbed in the early beginning. It's all good. We can recover it. We can recover. No need to worry. Just go for Brine. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I didn't think I would lose Drapion. Really on the Pokemon that could use I mean, most Pokemon could be used to unlock houses, because like they just break down the door. Oh, nothing in Dynamax. Okay. Yeah, just go for your special attacks. Now, this is the reason that I wanted the... This is very much a case of, yes, Dynamax. So I wanted Acid Spray because all of us were going to be using special attacks. But also because Dynamax into Dark moves, they also decrease special defense. So this was kind of like a slightly modified version of my original plan. Though the original plan would have been a lot faster. And probably wouldn't have even needed the Dynamax anyway. But this is a case we can fluff around and find out, and we can beat this thing into next year. Thank you very much for the lurk, Somar. We've not gotten any shinies today, man. We have not. But you know, just go for Hex on the Dusclops. Can you actually get a version 2, 3? Yes. Yes, 1, 2, 3. You can. There's a few Pokemon that are version exclusives in DAs. I do not know which ones they are, but yeah, go for Brine. Go for Brine. Bug Ball. I do love that damage. Oh, even further special defense decreases. Let's party. Could be you could knock down a Gigavolt Havoc. This is where we party. This is where we freaking party big. And Vikavolt, absolutely fantastic. Love this thing. Okay, recover. It's not going to save you, Mewtwo. It won't save you. You are going to be hit by a you are going to be -3 in hit by Vikavolt. Also that, you're not surviving. That recover does jack squat nothing for you. Prepare to be eliminated. I mean, the Brine might even also knock it out. Okay, it didn't. But now this is just gratuitous excessive at this point. Oh, love it. 25 total checks. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't done so already. Let's get on to our 25th Mewtwo shiny check. We are 1/4 of the ways to odds. With a very specific Pokemon, you don't need to break down the door, but I can use the I mean, I don't think that Drapion could be a lockpick or Vikavolt, because those Pokemon are fairly massive. The closest thing you could probably do with the Vikavolt is, like, it melts the lock with electricity, or, like, magnetically disassembles it. That's the closest I think you could get with it. But let's check our shinies, which don't exist. No shiny Alola Persian. Ooh, shiny Vikavolt. Ooh, shiny Dusclops. Non-existent shiny Mewtwo. It does not exist, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Anybody wants to join the next Dynamax adventure? Feel free to pop in. Let's keep the Mewtwo. Alright. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be Nihilego, so that's going to be a fairly fun and easy DA for us. Magnemite with Magnet Pull. Yeah, that would work. That would work. There we go. Link code is live. How you doing, Ruby Rider? How you doing? Hear me out. Alolan Executor can be used as a lockpick. Alolan Executor. I freaking love Alolan Executor. That was like, we need more Pokemon like Alolan Eggtree, and thank you very much whoever just subscribed. We need more Pokemon like Alolan Eggtree where they're just funny. Kind of tired and probably gonna go to war. Sounds good. Sounds good, Sugar Flu. Bye-bye. Many thanks. Thank you very much, Temper. Now again, remember to listen for instructions. Remember, y'all. Hydrate. Drink water if only to outlive your enemies. Ew, now these are good. Obstagoon. Obstagoon, very good. Very, very, very good, Obstagoon. Absol, also very, very good. Just remember to save your Night Slashes and your Lash Outs. Jinx. Like it's the strongest of the attackers, and we can just bin it for like anything. The next thing that's useful. So remember, save your Lash Outs, save your Night Slashes for the Mewtwo fight. We are not... Oh, there's a Liepard. I was saying, we are not going for the Ghost type, because that is a Trevenant, which I know has no Ghost moves. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going... We're gonna go... We're gonna go Cryogonal. Yeah, we're gonna go Cryogonal. So we go Cryogonal, then we go Shiinotic. Yes. We're gonna go Cryogonal, and then we're gonna go for the Shiinotic. Then we're gonna go for the Liepard. So ideally, switch out the Jinx for the Shiinotic, because otherwise Jinx is gonna get freaking obliterated by this Liepard. If Liepard just looks in Jinx's general direction. So we need a ball with that. The good thing is we got two things that can't do a whole lot of damage to it, so that's fine. I'm just gonna hold on to this because of light screen reflector screens, and we ball. And we ball. But yeah, you can just go for like any of your moves on the Jinx because they don't really matter too heavily. Because Jinx doesn't really do a whole lot of damage here. Ha, you miss. Wait, no. No, I avoided. No. I wanted you to hit me. Because if you hit me, I would have gotten bonus damage. Thank you very much, Alan. Thank you. No, don't save Fire Blast. Just exclusively click Fire Blast here. Because I want you to save your Night Slashes. Because Night Slash is the relevant move for the Mewtwo fight. Get a Laser Beam. At least we got a special defense drop. Many thanks. Many, many thanks. Get Laser Beamed. Well, no, I didn't want Absol to get Laser Beamed. But you did barely any damage with your Laser Beam, so we Laser Beam you in return. A little bit of drains. Oh, trust me, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been much, 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 much worse. Get blasted, nerd. Get wrecked, nerd. We do not switch out for the Cryogonal. Yeah, Cryogonal would have been fairly decent if it actually had Light Screen instead of Reflect, and Mewtwo didn't have Psy Strike. Because, like, Cryogonal's a floating special defense stat. If Mewtwo only had moves that targeted special defense, it could do basically nothing to it. and again on top of that with light screen. But it has reflect, and also Mewtwo has Side Strike. So it is not good. Dang, that hurt. Yeah, it's not that bad of a hit. It wasn't even 100 damage. It could have been worse. Go for the fairy type. That is a Shiinotic. Shiinotic. Another vaguely amusive Pokemon. Again, we need more vaguely amusive Pokemon. Many more amusive Pokemon. Nintendo Switch and oh yeah, no, you should see the kinds of things they put Nintendo stuff through before they are sent out to be basically played by people. They made the Nintendo DS, you know, the old school DS, need to survive 10 basically 3.5 foot high drops and still keep working. And if it didn't work after those 10, you know, those 10 3.5 feet high drops, they were to go back to the drawing board and start over from designing it again. They were not going to green light the DS until it could survive. Again, that many falls. No, nothing is stronger than a Nokia brick phone. But it's close. Would you ever go live and trade with us? The closest I do with that is the Shiny Giveaway stream, where I don't really trade with people. One of the main reasons why is I like to be able to verify the origin of every Pokemon I have. So if I do... Oh no, just go for Ice Beam. Just use Ice Beam. Is I like to be able to verify the origin point of every single Pokemon I have, so even when I do trade with people, especially something like the Shiny Giveaway, I actually just release the Pokemon afterwards. I don't actually keep anything that I am traded, because I don't like having Pokemon in my game that I don't know the origin point of. As in, like, I did not witness the complete origin of, you know, from the catching to everything else. Hello there, John Olaf, welcome in. It's just a personal policy I always have where I need to be able to observe the origin of every Pokemon I have, because I'm OCD, and when you go to competitions, you need to be able to verify every single Pokemon, and I don't like having things I can't verify the origin of. I don't know when the next Shiny Giveaway is. I'm still thinking about that, because I do have a lot of Shinies I need to get rid of. Again, the Rayquaza is still among those. We still have the Shiny Rayquaza up for grabs. Yeah, I might be able to use that for, you know, marketing the secondary channel at some point, too. But yeah, we've still got, I believe, like, 120 Shinies still there. Because they're all in my Scarlet version. Again, switch out the Jinx for the Shiinotic. There we go. Shiinotic is creepy alien little fingers. Yeah, Shiinotic is a little bit unsettling. I want them all. Well, the thing is about the Shiny Giveaway, it is one at a time. Because, again, there's a lot of the Shinies, and I don't want, you know, one person to get all of them. It's kind of like, if you get one of them, you know, wait, you know, until, like, what, 10 or so more things get traded to again, depending on how many people are there for it. But, yeah. Creepiest alien fingers. Yeah, Shiinotic is, at some point, I kind of would like to use a Shiinotic on a playthrough I do of the Alola games. Yeah, again, it's being fair to everyone. You know, again, it's to be fair to everybody, because, you know, so one person basically getting all the Shinies, one, I mean, that wouldn't make me feel good, but second, other people just wouldn't want to, you know, be there anymore, because, oh, well, one person's getting all of them, why? Splash Cannon. Splash Cannon. You know, no, we ball. You just go for Moonblast. Maximal Starfall. Okay. Well, that's not good. Well, that game ends the Absol. Wait, did that knock out the Absol? Did that knock out Absol? No, okay, no, it did. I was like, wait, I can't even speak. Like, I didn't think I heard the da-da-da-da low health music. And I was right, I did not hear the low health music. Moonblast. Ooh, that is some fun damage. What are the odds of getting a shiny in Dynamax Adventures? The odds of getting a shiny in Dynamax Adventures depends on whether you have the shiny charm or not. If you have the shiny charm, the odds are 1 in 100. If you do not have the shiny charm, the odds are 1 in 300. Yeah, and unfortunately in Dynamax Adventures, things do get knocked out a lot of the time. Sadly. But don't worry, we will avenge. We will avenge. Physical moves, completely useless against those entirely physical moves. Jerk. That is rude. Wow! I mean, it's not going to matter because the Moonblast is going to eviscerate you anyway. But still rude. Set up with a ball. Well, no. I want you to switch out the Shiinotic for the Liepard. I want you to switch out Shiinotic for Liepard. The only reason I had you take the Shiinotic is Jinx is weak to Dart. Jinx has no physical defense. And all of this thing's moves are physical. As well as Shiinotic is a fairy type, so it would do a lot of damage to the Liepard. I mean, if this Mewtwo is shiny, I'd be happy. I'd be very happy. Without it. So turn 1, Liepard used Screech. Obstagoon hit it with Lash Out. Absol hit it with your Dark move. If the Liepard can Dynamax the Liepard. But yeah, no real. Yeah, if any of the 3 Dark types can Dynamax them. But if Liepard can't Dynamax, just go for Screech, and then next turn go for Assurance. Life Orb. Based. We love it. We love the Lorb. The greatest of all things. The Life Orb is a Chef's Kiss item. Yeah, much better to go with the Life Orb over the Muscle Band. The Muscle Band's a 10% damage booster. Life Orb's a 33% damage booster. So it is over triple the power. It is so fantastic. It is triple and a third powerful more. It is triple and a third more powerful. Magnets? How indeed do they work? Let's find out. Alright, let's ball. We ball. We let him ball. Again, don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. But right now, the default audio is Japanese, cannot change such as good movies and original themes. So, one of my friends, who's a big Godzilla fan just as I am, is watching the original Godzilla movie in Japanese, is the only way to first time experience it. Very base. It's great. And yeah, the effects haven't aged well by comparison to PC. I think it makes more of an impact. But yeah, I get. Ha! You can't affect any of us. Finally to Zathian with only fish. The fish run. Never underestimate the power of the fish. Most powerful fish in the world. Disable, but it failed. Assurance, blah. Life Orb. Again, we love the Life Orb. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. And that is a 26th win over Mewtwo. Will we get the Genetic Abomination? We do 3-hour streams, generally. We generally try to go for about 3 hours. The only times we don't do about 3 hours is if it's a Sunday, where I'm still trying to figure out what the freak we do on Sundays. I am absolutely exhausted for some reason or another, be it like I just didn't get any sleep, or, you know, just something else, you know, family emergency or something. Or we have a special occasion, like last Friday, I should say, when we announced the secondary channel, we did a 4-hour stream. Because, you know, I was waiting until the second channel goes live, and then we all go send over to the other channel, and then for that. But most of the time, it's 3 hours, or around 3 hours. I know, Jenny. Thank you very much, Temper Tenchi. Thank you very much for the help. Generally, it's around 3 hours, sometimes maybe a little bit less, sometimes a bit more. But general rule of thumb is about 3 hours. Someone needs to do a Bruxish-only run. It gets Woodops. Very much agree. Bruxish does get a lot of unnecessary hate. Very much agree. Alright, link code is live. If anybody would like to join, feel free to pop in. We are always happy to have you join in. I'm a shiny pre-evolution of Shiinotic accidentally ran away from it because I out of the car. Yeah, there's a lot of stories of people accidentally running away or knocking out of shinies. It's always unfortunate. I think it would be a bit corny going, well, corny in terms of facts or dialogue in Pokemon Go. Oh, yeah, Go. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, Go is a thing like that. All right, let's get going. So we got about 45 minutes remaining. None of these are good. Least bad is the Druddigon. Lairon, very much picked that Lairon. At least it has a metal sound. And also, there's nothing that like the Mewtwo can do to it anyway. So there's that. Seadra. Seadra. Cofagrigus. Okay. Cofagrigus somewhat pulls it back in the end. Okay. Time to fight Chairman Rose with Fiesh. Alright. Okay, I see some options. We've got some options to go with. The Bonehead! We have the Bonehead! Okay. So we go Girder, we go Marowak, and then we go for Chansey. It's gonna be weird, but there's a reason. There's a reason for the Mets. So we are gonna have we are going to switch out Seadra for Alolan Marowak, and then we're gonna switch out the Lairon for Chansey. Hold on, I cannot remember Marowak. Yeah, well, it's a Alola Marowak. It is the Hawaiian Bonehead, which is better than Kanto Marowak because Alola is part of the USA. And as we all know, USA #1. you doing today? We got about another 40 minutes of the stream. Again, we go until around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good thing is Sturdy comes in handy because Sturdy exists. Wow, that crow is absolutely not necessary. Nobody takes the girder. We do not take the girder. Hey Dominic, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? Again, let's ball. We ball. I suppose just who do we go raid after this? Because yeah, this is gonna be fun. We ball. We ball. Yes, what do we do? What do we do? Aww. Yeah, it's Life of the Land Cloud. I love that I get pop-ups for Life of the Land Cloud in my shorts feed. Because it's freaking fluffos and we love the floofos. Yes, use coaching. Use a move that is completely useless. That's completely useless. Good. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, do we? Oh yeah, I'm glad. You know, I think we're gonna go raid Glax. I'm gonna be very happy to have you pop in. So our streaming schedule, Maiden, is we stream every day at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yo, wait, no. Yo, someone. Oh no, they're doing Dynamax event. Okay, we're gonna go raid them because we have not raided them before, and they're doing DAs. But yeah, we do every day 1:30 p.m. to about 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Time, I believe is the actual technical term for it. Sundays is the one day where things are kind of in flux, because I have literally no clue what we're doing on Sundays. Well, it's just consistency. I love streaming. I get to spend time with you guys, and also just make fun content. I love it. Nobody takes this. I mean, you can switch out the Lairon for this if you want, just to get rid of it. But we're going to be switching out the, oh, and I want you in the end to have the Chansey. Wait, did someone DC? Wait, did we get a DC? Okay, somebody DC'd. Okay, that's not good. Alright, we need to rethink the plans. Okay. In that case, we're just gonna drop the Chansey. We're just not gonna take Chansey then. No, we've got probably another 2 DAs after this one. Yeah, we got about 2 DAs after this one. I said we were going for the Marowak. I said we were going for the Marowak. Thanks. Okay then. Back here, but I'm not going to do anything. Oh, there it is. Thank you very much, Caleb. Thank you very much. No one takes the Whalmer. The problem is we don't have any good Pokemon then. Okay. Alright, well, in this case, we need to heavily adjust what our plan is then. Okay. Alright. In that case... Okay, well, that throws off the plans. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this thing now. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this thing. Okay. Yeah, just have the Girder use coaching. No, Alolan Marowak is Ghost and Fire. Regular Marowak is just pure ground. But no, do not take the Whalmer. Do not take the Whalmer. Alright, so we need... Yeah, just use coaching. Just have the thing use coaching. Because we don't really have much we can do against this thing, unfortunately. And I don't want to be burning out my lash outs, and I can't use Iron Head or Dig, because that would overall be worse damage. Yeah. Alright, we should be mostly okay. So at the very least, it's making me stronger. Actually, no, in that case, just go for Brick Break. Just go for Brick Break or Focus Punch. Probably go try to you go Brick Break or Focus Punch. Oh, I know. Okay, we're gonna need to brute force this thing. Alright, we're gonna need to brute force this thing. But yeah, just don't even go for coaching. Don't just go for attacking, attack. Just go for attacks. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be... We're gonna need to basically recalculate some plans for stuff and things in this one. We're gonna need to recalculate. Yeah, we're fine. We ball. We can make it work. We can make it work. What is the plush for? What do you mean, Caleb? What is the plush for? Not sure I follow. Okay, good. It's using Endure, so it is not going to be attacking it. Durgaron Pulse. Oh, substitute. Okay. So, substitute... Okay, okay, substitute. Okay, that makes sense. So, substitute is basically you sacrifice you sacrifice a quarter of your HP to put up the sub. Now, the substitute is just basically a punching bag. So if it will absorb damage for, think of like a shield. So this thing can take 25, basically however much HP you give up, it can block. And if it exceeds the amount of damage that the HP has, so basically say I have a substitute that is made with 100 HP. If you deal 99 damage or less with a move, it will not break the substitute, but that substitute will have only 1 HP remaining, so the next attack will destroy the sub. However, any excess damage I am protected from. So you can hit the substitute with a move that would deal 500 damage, but I take no damage in return, because the sub blocks it. It's a fairly complicated move in terms of like some of the specifics about it, but it's fairly simple in other cases. Because you got disconnected, Kingston. We mentioned this before, Kingston. Your Wi-Fi is not strong enough to really maintain the connection. Sometimes. So you did get disconnected. Well, no, there have been previous streams where he did get DC'd. Which, this actually does happen a couple of times with Dynamax Adventures in general, where if the internet is not strong enough, it will simply disconnect. Well, no, the other thing, you're not on the same Dynamax Adventure we're in. You're in a solo Dynamax Adventure. See, you're not in here. We have Gloria, Owen, Catherine, who's an NPC, and Michael K. You're in your own solo Dynamax Adventure. Yeah, again, this has happened a couple of times in previous Dynamax Adventures with a couple of other people. But yeah, no, that's a solo DA. Alright, I'm not taking this. But yeah, Kingston, might be best for you to sit out the Dynamax Adventures for a while, because that disconnection did kind of screw up the pathing for us. So, might be best to at least sit out for a while. Yeah. Okay, we should still be okay. Yeah, okay, that's why, yeah. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed, and many, many thanks. But yeah, no, that would probably be why. But yeah, no, just go for Brick Break on this thing. Just kick it with the Brick. Yeah, you need very strong Wi-Fi for Dynamax Adventures. That would explain it. You need very, very strong Dynamax Adventure for this. You need very strong Wi-Fi for Dynamax Adventures. Okay, we should mostly be hopefully okay. Yeah, okay, just go for a quick break. Yeah, you need very strong, very stable Wi-Fi. But it even lets you use it since it's self-updated. Exclusive, like the game. Well, all you need is a source of Wi-Fi when it comes basically to cell data. What about Drain? Okay, we should be okay. We should be mostly okay. Yeah, take. Well. Do we take this? No. Do we take this? Because the thing is, I'm debating what we do for the plan. No, don't take this. Do not take the Chansey. This game is not on a phone. This is not. Basically, what we're saying is someone was using their cell phone as basically a Wi-Fi modem, and then connecting to the Wi-Fi their phone was outputting. They were not playing off of their phone, because this game is not on phone. This game is only on the Switch. I am low on HP, though. If you want, you can switch out. Well, what do you have, though? Do you have, you have the... If you feel need to, you may want to be able to switch out for the thing. But I think overall it might be better for the... I mean, you can switch out if you want. But overall, I think neither of them are overly fantastic, unfortunately. Well, yeah, but see, here's the thing, though. Chansey gets demolished by Psy Strike. Well, Kingston, you've disconnected more than a couple of times in previous Dynamax Adventures. Please sit out the next couple of Dynamax Adventures. Because I don't want continuous disconnects in DAs. Alright, what do we do now? Hopefully we can do this. You just go for coaching. Just go for coaching. Good. Iron Head. And I can Dynamax the next turn. I have played Pokemon Go. I used to play Go, but the main reason I stopped was because when I moved away from college, because I graduated college, I know, like, where I am from, there was basically nothing. Like, there was no Pokestop, so basically it was just no zone. So it was just kind of like, I can't play anymore, because the closest place I could go play Go at was like 2 miles up a hill. And it's not like it was a gradual, it was like I can't even speak. It's not like it was like a sharp hill incline. It was like 2 miles up a hill, but it was a gradual incline. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. So you're basically walking 2 miles up a very gradual incline. And for those of you who haven't walked something like that before, a gradual slope is a lot harder to go up over a prolonged distance than it would be to have like flat ground for like 1.8 miles, and then that last bit is a relatively steep slope. You know what? Just an incline. Bye, Kingston. But yeah, no, it's like it's a lot more exhausting on your legs to go do that. And like, one, it was great exercise, because 2 miles up a gradual incline is, again, it's a lot. But at the same time, again, it just absolutely demolishes your legs, and that, and whenever I would go out for playing Go, I would have one of those camel pack water backpack things, filled up with water. Now, those things are freaking heavy when you fill them up with water. So now imagine going up a hill with that, 2 miles, then going around like a mile loop 2 or 3 times, and then coming back home, which again, 2 miles, now it's downhill, but still, 2 miles is 2 miles. And again, it was great exercise, but it was very time consuming, and it left me absolutely exhausted when it came to streaming, because it also severely limited the opportunities I could actually stream at. So it was a bit problematic, and eventually they made some changes to Go, and eventually I was like, okay, I'm not. As well as, I used it for losing weight, but after I started actually losing a whole lot of weight without needing to play Go, I kind of shelved it. But I'm bringing over my shinies from Go to give away. Hello there, Elena Jafar. Welcome in. Favorite Pokemon is Metagross. Very, very, very favorite Pokemon is Metagross. So lucky. What lucky? If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Every subscribe brings in the shiny luck, but no shiny Girder, no shiny Wailmer, no shiny Chansey, and no shiny Mewtwo. It does not exist. We're gonna probably do 2 more Dynamax adventures, and then we're gonna call it a day. Sounds good. Alright, let's go. Let's go for the Mewtwo. But yeah, tomorrow is gonna be our Nihilego shiny hunting. And that's gonna be fun, because Nihilego, Mewtwo can brute force hyper offense you into oblivion and knock you out. Giratina is just Stallfest Supreme, where you just don't win. And then there's Nihilego, who just goes down to a stiff gust of wind. So it's the relaxed day. All right. If anyone wants to join in, feel free to pop in. But Kingston, please sit this one out, because the Wi-Fi is not stable. And I would not want it, because there are times where if Wi-Fi of one person is unstable, it actually kicks everyone out. And I don't want just Wi-Fi to suddenly snap. Because if we are in, the final battle, or immediately before the final battle of Mewtwo, and the Wi-Fi disconnects, it will boot everyone out of the match, and we will simply not be able to fight Mewtwo. Which has happened before when we were fighting, I think it was Mewtwo itself, where someone DC'd right between the third Pokemon and the final battle, and it just skipped the whole fight. Nightbot is an automated timer that will go off every couple of minutes with certain commands programmed into it. Nightbot is employed here. It is an AI bot. It is a calculator. I am fighting Eternatus. I wish you the best of luck in your Eternatus fight. I wish you the best of luck on the Eternatus fight. Dodge. Again, please don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. Again, I guess it's just gonna be us. Temper, you popping in? I forgot to heal after Chairman Roth. Does it? I thought it auto-healed you. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I thought it auto-healed you. Well, then again, you don't really even need to beat Eternatus Phase 1 and Phase 2. Like, all you need is... I mean, you can't win Phase 2. Phase 2, you are just... you auto-lose. And then you win Phase 3. Wi-Fi is being weird. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Again, Wi-Fi being weird is Wi-Fi being weird. So I guess it's just going to be us three rolling in. Let's go. Dusclops, we take that. We take Dusclops. Stunfisk. It's the only one not weak to Psychic. Malamar, let's go. Malamar. Malamar. Love that thing. It's so good. Nah, I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have been the Vileplume. Alright, what are our options? I see a Butterfree. So, our options are either Butterfree or Vespiquen. And I do need Shiny Mr. Mime. I do need Shiny... Thing, Dubwool, and I need a Shiny Butterfree, so we're going to Butterfree. Wait, doesn't auto-heal you? I mean, I thought like for Phase 2, Phase 3 it auto-heals you. Interesting. 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 Is that for me, man, content? Join the Discord and like send me a friend request. Send me a message on the Discord. We'll be able to do that in a bit. People, beep, 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 sheep. Okay. You're gonna be annoying to brute force through. So I am actually gonna go for Max Phantasm Shadow Sneak. This is a very rare occasion where I actually will be Dynamaxing, because I want to be able to brute force through this thing. Just go for Thunderbolt on Malamar, because Hitmontop is going to keep using Coaching, which is going to debuff you, unfortunately. So just go for Thunderbolt. Beep, beep, sheeple. Beep, beep, oh, sheeple. Yeah, this is a case where I do actually say go for the Dynamax. Godrain, are you still here? Godrain. And also, yes, don't forget to send the love over to our second channel. Okay. So, like, it was taking a while for the move to go in, so I was wondering if everything was there. But yeah, okay, that's good. No, that's gonna be annoying. That's freaking annoying. Well, at least I go first. Okay, that's always helpful. Yeah, I'm glad that I Dynamaxed this thing, because otherwise you're gonna be a pain in the nads to brute force through. Yeah, unfortunately, because of contrary debuffs you. I feel that. I very much feel that lost train of thought. I mean, you're talking to someone with ADD, where lost train of thought is 97% of what we do here. That's all we do. And it sucks. And it frickin' sucks. Eat this Thunderbolt. Ooh, good paras. Good paras. Drill Run. Decent damage. Ah, frickin' Flex. See, if the NPC AI bots were smart, they'd go for Brick Break. But it doesn't matter, because we're gonna Brick Break this thing's face in anyway. Eat this Thunderbolt. Eat this. I really want that Hitmontop to switch out. because that Hitmontop is going to absolutely decapitate our ability to do damage. Mr. Mime's helping hand. It failed because you have no friends, Mr. Mime. You could say. And the one time it actually buffs Malamar. It actually buffs Malamar here, which is funny. Yeah, I know exactly who we are going to go into raid today. And there we go, we brute force win. Now, Mr. Mime, please switch out for that little Hitmontop NPC AI bot. Thank you very much, Dom. Thank you very, very, very much. We're always happy with that. Malamar is very good when fighting Mewtwo, especially because Mewtwo only has 3 attacks, 2 of which are Psychic, the other is Blizzard. Against Giratina, it's one of the best because of Contrary. But when the AI bots settle in, well, the AI bots kind of suck because they can't do anything because they're AI bots. Sadly, they're not taking it. Okay. Keep the Malamar. We keep the Malamar. Yeah, basically, in Dynamax Adventures, if you're going against Mewtwo and you get a Dark type, keep that Dark type till the end of the line. Because there is nothing that Mewtwo can do against you with it. I mean, is there any Dark Pokemon weak to Ice in Dynamax Adventures? No. Dom, I want you... What's this Pokemon again? I want you to switch out for the Butterfree. So you switch out at the last Pokemon. Actually, okay. Well, not quite the last Pokemon. So what we're going to do is, because the NPC decides whether they switch or whether they take a Pokemon after I decide what I'm doing. So what we're going to do is we are going to have me not select a thing, see what the NPC does, and then decide. Unless the NPC takes the double, in which case you're taking that thing anyway. So it's a bit complicated. We Dynamax the Malamar. Malamar just use Expanding Force. And, well, Dynamax into Psychic and use Max Mindstorm. Beep, beep, it's a sheep. So, Dynamax and use Max Mindstorm, and then just keep using that over and over and over and over again. So, basically, I want the NPC to get rid of that Hitmontop. So, we have 3 chances to get rid of that NPC's Hitmontop. If not, we're kind of not in a good position, because our best answer into the Mewtwo is that Malamar. Yes, Dodrain, Dynamax the Malamar. Yes. This is a case where I do want you to Dynamax, or I do want us to Dynamax against the thing, because otherwise it's going to take for frickin' ever to brute force this frickin' thing. Because we don't have a good option for it. I mean, the best thing we've got for it is Hitmontop, and Hitmontop is just kind of throwing. But yeah, no, we got plans of some things. We got plans. We got plans. Big squid. Yeah, Malamar does not have a very high special attack stat. But with Psychic Terrain, it will do a bit more damage, provided Double does not go for Max Overgrow. Brick, brick. Okay, Max Strike, good. This procs Contrary. Which, this proc Contrary, this is good. This is very good. Like, again, Contrary is a good thing. Is a heckin' good thing. Earth Power. Please special defense drop. Dang it. It's a shame I can't even use Hex on it, because it's a normal type. It's immune to my ghost moves. It is immune. Yes, it has Fluffy. It unfortunately does have Fluffy. Yeah. Good. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage to us. Well, I mean, it also has a very high natural defense stat. But yes, Fluffy also does contribute to that. The thing is, I do not have a high attack stat. I'm also using Skitter Smack against Pokemon with Fluffy. Malamar is not a special attacker, well, not very specially offensive, and it's relying on that. And Stunfisk is also not a very offense-oriented Pokemon. So we're basically going up against something that we don't really have good means of hitting more than anything. But to a degree, yes. I mean, also, it is tanky. But it's more so we just don't have the means of hitting the Dubwool more than anything. I really, really want the NPC to take this thing. NPC, please be not a bot and take the Dubwool, Hitmontop. Alfie, take the sheep. You suck. God. Mother flipper. I hate this thing. Yeah. We are keeping the Malamar. We keep the Malamar. We need the Malamar. Malamar. Alright, we're gonna go for the Butterfree. Alright, we got one chance left. Hello there, Goat. How you doing? We got one chance left at this. One chance left at this. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I hate, again, this is why I hate NPCs. Thank you very much for that, Goat. This is why, again, the NPCs, they're not designed to help you in this game. They are literally designed to throw. The NPCs in this game are designed to hinder you more than help you. So yeah, I think that actually is probably going to be our final Dynamax Adventure day. So if they say no. Yes. If they do not take this, I want you to swap. No. If... Wait, Dom, what Pokemon do you have again? You have the... You have the... Stunfisk, right? I love an NPC for the NPC stuff. This is Pokemon Sword with Dynamax Adventures. Just Doc could switch was demon ending. Yes, okay. Yes. If the NPC does not take this, I want you to switch out for it. If the NPC does take this, I want you to not... Actually... Actually, no matter what, I want you to switch out for this thing. Because now, I just realized something. I have Hex. Hex does double damage when the target is statused. Gmax Befuddle always statuses. So, not only would we be getting off a super effective Dynamax move, we would also be getting off my double power Hex. Now, unfortunately, this would mean that the Malamar is kind of left out in the cold. But Malamar is kind of things. Just me or who thought you said? Yeah, I know that the mic just didn't pick up Hex. H-E-X. And that was why I Dynamaxed. So that way we could hold Dynamax for the turn 1. Never underestimate the power of the Stunfisk, the destroyer of worlds known as Stunfisk. We love Stunfisk. I think a Mew is very good. What Pokemon are you looking at? Oh, looking for Mewtwo in Dynamax Adventures. We are doing Mewtwo DAs. Imagine if the AI took the Butterfree. I mean, if the AI takes Butterfree, I'm gonna frickin' defenestrate my controller, but I knowing the NPC, they're gonna take the Butterfree. Wow, they didn't even take it. Wow. They just straight up did not take the Butterfree. Wow. I mean, at least we go into the fight full health. So, chance? There's chance and stuff and things. Yeah, Gmax at turn 1 and just click Gmax Befuddle. And we fluff around and find out and we see if we can see it. And that's what we do. Hopefully we'll be able to beat this thing. Yeah, full health, 4 lives, we should be fine. We'll do one more DA after this one. We'll do one more DA? No, this is going to be our last DA of the day. Because this DA took a lot longer than I anticipated it would take. So this took significant. Yep, it's going for coaching. Yeah, it's going for coaching because this thing freaking throws. For HP of the Pokemon, more for the HP of Metamon. Yes, the berries. The way that they work is if they restore your HP by half. They restore half of your HP, as in your total HP. So it's a bit of a thing. It's a pretty good item. Yes. Gmax Befuddle always inflicts a poison, paralysis, or sleep unless the target is immune to the condition that it selects. So if we're fighting, say, an electric type. So if we're fighting, say, an electric type, then, you know, it could be poisoned, it could be put to sleep. But if it rolls the 33.3% chance of inflicting paralysis, nothing will happen to it. Yeah, that's some decent damage. That is some very decent damage right there. That is some very, very decent damage. But will that knock out Butterfree? It does not knock out Butterfree. Let's go. We ball. We are balling. Night Sarash. The fun thing is that I can just like priority next turn anyway. Yeah, paralysis might have been the best because of the speed drop. But we should still be fine. Again, should. Frickin', I think there's a lot of damage. There's a lot of damage, unfortunately. Yeah, Blizzard would demo us if it clicks it. Malamar and him on top would survive that fairly easily. But, I mean, I would get freaking demoed. If Butterfree and I would get, we'd at least still have, like, another life. But again, that's if Mewtwo doesn't go for the Mewtwo things. There's no way I deal more than that in terms of damage with Hex. But, I mean, with Shadow Sneak, but might as well. Go to another video tomorrow. Nope, no shinies. Okay, just target me. Just target me. I already damaged you. Just target me. No, sleep would not have been better. Sleep only lasts between 1 and, like, 3 turns. It's basically useless in this game. So, especially in Dynamax Adventures, sleep is basically useless. Alright, that is a very, very good win. Alright, that is 28 total Dynamax Adventures. Let's go check. Okay, let's see. This thing is being weird, so let me see if we can do a redirect raid. Wait, why the freak is it not loading, like, all of the details? That's very, very weird. Why can I not do a redirect raid then? Yeah, Gmax Butterfree actually was used decently in VGC specifically because of Gmax Befuddle for status inflictions. It was actually a Sash user. You basically kamikaze lead it. No, Mr. Mime, Kanto form shiny. No, double shiny. That thing gave us the hardest time the whole fight was that double. No shiny Butterfree. No shiny Mewtwo. I think we're gonna run a solo DA for the end, just to wrap things up. Just make it nice, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Hello there, chicken welcome. I mean, that was still a good run. That was a good run. But yeah, we're gonna just run a solo to wind things down while I start working on stuff, because for some reason the interface is not really working. The YouTube interface is just not loading. So we are gonna need to do ooh, Bishop, I'll take that. So we're gonna need to basically do things the old-fashioned way. Oh, that side would have been great. Skyscraper is so good. Drodigun. Yeah, good options, decent picks. These picks are on the board. Oh, that's absolutely amazing note right there. Oh my gosh, that line of just picks, that freaking Vikavolt into the Drapion into the Rabambi is like a god path thing. That was super good. But the good thing is we don't really need any of them. Well, there we go, that's working now. Okay, I don't know why that redirect thing wasn't working before, but now it is. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, freaking what? Why is nothing working? I'm gonna go ping some servers and see what's going on with this. 'Cause that's freaking weird. That is freaking heckin' weird. Let's see. I'm gonna go ping that server over there. There we go. General. Anybody else have an issue with redirect rating? The chat massive deal, but super annoying. However, also issues not being able to use my part of the chat. Definitely. Wow, wow! It's like the Trash Can Man and I literally were doing the exact same thing at the exact same time. Notice there was a lot of issues with other aspects not loading settings. So it's something more comprehensive than just chats. Yeah, I can do a redirect, but the old fashioned works. Just something to be aware of. Yeah, that's a bit unsettling that that's happening, but then again, technology does what technology stuff and things does. Weird. I might drink shiny this morning. Glorify. Nice. That's a nice shiny. I like the little ears that they changed to that nice green color. Raikou is a joke if you have a ground type. Yeah, if you've got a ground type in a Raikou DA, it's just, Raikou can't touch you. If you have a Golurk or a Palossand, it doubly can't touch you, because its only moves are normal and electric, and it just can't touch you. It could do nothing to you, because normal and electric moves don't touch Ghost, and, Ghost and, Ground. Yeah, Swampert stomps it. Again, if you have any ground types, it just auto-loses. Best thing is Diggersby. because Diggersby has huge power and has a lower physical defense than special defense. But yeah, no, it's amazing. Like, if you have any ground-ups, it's amazing. Nidoking. Oh, yeah, no, Nidoking flatlines it. Nidoking flatlines Raikou. Weeball. Weeball. I really hope that Mr. Mime switches out, because it is weak to everything that the Drapion has. Well, I mean, that's okay enough. That's okay enough. Yeah. Yeah, Weeball. Nidoking. Yeah, Nidoking is fantastic for Raikou. There's very few. I mean, basically, anytime you're going up against something weak to ground, you're gonna freaking want Diggersby, because it's just so freaking amazing. There's only like one instance where it's not the best thing, and that's just Stakataka. And the only reason for that with Stakataka is purely down to the fact that Stakataka is so much absolutely just massive so much massive physical defense, but its special defense is, well, I mean, its special defense isn't bad, its special defense just is significantly lower, because its physical defense is like through the freaking roof. Imagine huge power. That would be horrifying, but also absolutely sounds glorious, Dominic. Like, huge power, freaking Mamoswine. I would love that. I mean, I do love Mamoswine. It is one of my favorite Pokemon. Well, I mean, that would be just turbo-based. One time in Pokemon Go, a ton of Goomies spawned, and now I have a 3K 3P Goomy. Oh, that was probably Goomy Community Day. Wow, it's just not attacking the one Pokemon I was worried about. Bug. Thunder. Ooh, nice. No fatalities against the Drapion. I'm okay with this. I am entirely okay with this turn of events. I mean a Goodra. Goodra. Yeah, it's just not letting me redirect. I'm doing redirect. Okay. But yeah, no, we are going to be doing a redirection thingies to stuff in things places. Let's go. Weeball. Weeball. Switch. Okay, it's fine. Weeball. Weeball. Go for the Rabambi. Ribambi. Again, very, very good pick. Oh, yes, please, Life Orb. Give me the Life Orb. One of the best things in the game. It's so good. Most of the items in Dynamax Adventures suck. The Life Orb does not. The Life Orb is, I would say, consistently the best item in DAs. The only time an item is better than the Life Orb is if you're a support Pokemon, and especially if you're unevolved support Pokemon. Never mind. I'm okay with that. Well, kind of. It would have been good to have it for a little bit of support. Please give a good boost. Speed Rose? Okay, that's... I can work with that. Good poison. I can ball with this. We can ball with that. I couldn't redirect either today. A lot of messages popping up today. It's really stinks and intended directing tomorrow. Hopefully by not bugs too much time. Wondering if it could be... YouTube suck moment as per usual. Also really need Gengar. Also really like Gengar. I think that's good stats. What about my Magnemite? Magnemite. Yep. Not in dark mode to not blend in with the background. I am going to be taking... Actually, do I take this one? Actually, no, I'm going to take this. Will go. Yeah, small thing can be right. Yeah. They can't even get the backgrounds not horribly color matched. How can we expect them to not mess up the redirects? See that? Really cool, Mega Charizard, Mega Charizard. Like, I really, really like the pink. The pink makes me smile. Wow, it's been messing up as per usual. That's very, very weird. Be easier to scream with wood. I'm not a big fan of the Megas. I don't think my feelings on Megas have generally been pretty... Yes, it's using his table, it's not even working. We should all stream with wood for real. Gotta love these guys are great. Icy Wind, ooh, smart. Very turbo smart. Maybe a potato and it would work better. Yep. Well, there are two Mega Charizard. There's Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Y. There are two separate ones. Ball and Buff. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream. And have a wonderful day. We are going to be ending off after this. Yes, mime avoided! Oh no, Vikavolt was the one that was on low HP. Because these rooms are kind of important. Okay, that's Megazard. That is Megazard X then. Fight Strike does nothing. I'm not gonna reschedule your reaction stream. Fix fast. My tube. Alright. Yeah, that's Mega Charizard X. Alright. This is our final DA of the day. 29 total Mewtwo Shiny Jacks. I don't think we're going to be getting a Megazard Z. I don't think we're even going to be getting new Megas for Legend ZA. I would be very surprised if we do get new Megas. But we're going to go raid Donkey Bon, who is doing some Dynamax adventures with viewers. He is also doing a collab with Planty Gamer, who is a good friend of the channel. So we're going to send them all the support in the world, but there is no shinies today. Sadly, unfortunately. Hey, nice work, China Nido King. Fun. But that is going to be all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. And we're going to go raid Donkey Bon. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Tomorrow's going to be Nihilego. So we are going to have a fun time hunting the jellyfish monster of doom. One of our 2 over-odds Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunts. But I'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget to check out our playlists and the rest of the stuff we have on the channel. I think you'll love it. Oh, you're on a shorts feed. Okay, so well, I mean, sometimes it does. Like for some people who are on mobile, it doesn't work, but people on like PC, it does work. Yeah, it doesn't. It's maybe YouTube is fixing that at some point. Hopefully, we'll see. but I will see.